Mm. What's going on? What's going on? It is Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter YOUNG.
Yo, and I am in my key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. And welcome to another episode of Banter
Banter.
and Bullsh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, bro, where's your energy, man? What happened?
I got yo.
I'm used
It's
to you hyping me up, and I'm trying to be the
no,
cool
no,
guy, but
no. It's like I just got a message. Like somebody, like my daughter just said, some people just kidnapped her. So like my eyes locked on that real quick.
you
Like
say you got
what? Who
kidnapped?
kidnapped you?
You say your people got kidnapped?
No, no, no. She was saying her friends kidnapped her. See what I'm saying? That's why like my attention just shifted. I was about to get on some Liam Neeson. Like I don't know who you are, but I possess a certain set of skills. This is about to go down. Damn
I love callbacks,
it.
bro. I love callbacks, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Got a little headache, man. I think I'm thinking too much. I don't know if that's even a thing. I don't know if I'm
Thinking
thinking
too
if that's
much
a thing.
about who
I'm
is she?
thinking about
What's she
you
doing?
know.
Did
Nah,
she
I'm
hurt
thinking
you?
about Elon, man. I'm thinking about Elon and his
Oh man,
madness.
listen, listen.
I'm thinking
Oh
about
God,
um you
I'm getting
know
a headache right now thinking about
yeah, see, welcome to my club. I'm thinking about 47. I'm thinking about um people that are just so lost on what's really going on. I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat after the show.
it. I don't blame you, bro.
Thinking about what I'm going to eat. Should I
I'm
smoke
hungry too,
before? Should I
man.
smoke after? Like, yeah,
You
you
know,
know,
I realized that I don't want to smoke before the show. I need to be clear headed.
man,
Plus, the eyes and I'm realizing, it's just not good. Glossy eyes aren't good for the show.
glossy
Anyways, bro.
eyes. I mean, have
Nah,
you ever heard of clear eyes?
why is he?
For
Yeah,
dry
man.
eyes, use clear eyes. What?
Do you wear contacts?
No, no. I did that when I was younger. I'm not ashamed to say I did the color contacts as a young man. Yeah,
See, I wasn't even going there, bro. I
yeah.
wasn't even going there, man. So I was just
There's a
asking,
picture.
like, if your vision was working straight.
Oh
Like
no, I
my
got
joints
perfect
is, I
vision.
think I'm like 20, like
No,
200 or
I'm
something.
perfect.
Like,
I'm perfect. I could be a
really?
sniper. Yeah, I could be a sniper. Vision is
All right.
immaculate.
Now I want to go
Night
back to the
vision.
color contacts. What color did you
Wait, wait. Now, why we got to go back to
go?
that? Like, I thought we
now,
was moving past that.
now we got to cover
I
this.
thought we was moving past that. Like,
I think this will be the
why
topic
we?
of the day.
Oh my god, man! Come
Were you the
on,
green
bro.
eye killer, bro?
Yo, honestly, I had these stone gray joints, man. It was like gray, bro. You know I'm a darker
Yeah.
dude, so the gray looked kind of official on me, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
yeah, I got a
I
picture somewhere. I got a picture somewhere
yeah.
of me with the gray contacts in and the gray flag tied on my head and shit. You know what I mean? With the little twist in my hair. Super thug. Super thug. You
I
know what I
can't
mean?
I can't I can't comment on it, bro, because I
No.
did the same exact thing,
Oh,
man.
all right then.
It was
All right
just
then. It
that
was
was my
it. That was the
freshman year of
time.
college, bro.
That was the time, yo.
Oh, he
That
got
was the
pretty
time.
eyes.
Thank
Yo,
you.
I was
Wasn't
like, oh,
born with them.
yo,
Bought them
yeah,
at the
right.
Chinese spot. Bought them at the Chinese spot where I get my kung
$12,
fu
bro.
tapes.
$12, man. Yeah,
Where I get my kung
yeah,
fu
man.
tapes at. Yo, you ever fell asleep with them shits? You ever fell asleep with them on?
Bro, I got to the point because yeah, man. See, yo, this is about to be a flagrant ass conversation, but I got to the point where where they were like, "Yo, he got some pretty." I was like, "Yo, I ain't taking these shits out." I
Ever.
was sleeping with them. Like they were just in there, bro. They were in
Yo.
it to the point like my eyes started to get irritated. Like after like 2 weeks, it was like, "All right,
Nah.
let me figure out what to do with these joints." Yeah, man, I was trifling. I was
You know
trifling,
what
but
stopped
yeah,
me from
this
wearing them
is
shits?
freshman year of college, so I ain't no different than most. You
You
said
know
what?
what stopped me from wearing them shits, bro? I was wearing them, right?
What was that?
Um,
Uh-huh.
had this other kid. He used to rock contact. He used to rock the red joints, right? Blood dude, cool as shit. He used to rock the blood red joints, so he'd be walking around looking like a vampire type shit, right? Son always wearing this shit, sleeps in them and everything. One day he came, he had a patch over his eye. I said, yo, what's going on? He said, yo, so I fell asleep with them shits, man, for like the third week. Trying to take it out.
Yeah,
Wouldn't come out. I had to peel that shit off my eye. I said, oh. I'm like, you
yeah,
had the what now? He's like,
yeah.
yeah. I'm like, where's the other one? It's behind my other eyeball. It's back here. So I said, oh shit. I was like, oh,
Yo.
this nigga crazy. I'm not wearing these shits no more. What? Yo,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, hold on.
Yeah.
You fell asleep and the shit got stuck behind you. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, I'm good, my
Yeah.
nigga. No, I'm not wearing this shit
Yeah.
ever again. It was cool for a little bit, but I was like, yeah, nah. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure like what even inspired me to do the contact shit. I don't even know. It was just, you know what I mean? I used to
Bro,
do
what are
that.
you
I used to
talking
have
about, man?
like,
What are you
I
talking
mean,
about? I know
yo,
exactly what inspired me.
who?
Every bitch that said my eyes were pretty, bro. Like, what do you mean? Who? Like,
Oh my god. He said
whom?
every bitch that
Whom
said
inspired me,
whom
bro?
whom inspired you? Excuse me. I have to use a
Whom?
proper English vernacular. Yo, actually, you know what? I will say I blame you, Method Man. I blame you.
Yeah.
I blame Meth. The all I
Mm,
need with the one eye, yeah, and the half head braided, yeah,
yeah.
Meth. It's your fault. I blame Meth.
It
I
was
blame
after
Mr.
belly,
Meth.
bro. It was after belly. I was like,
Yo, when the eyes was
yo, I gotta
glowing in
try
the
some
dark,
contact.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I was like,
yeah,
yo, I
yeah. That's
got
part
to
of it
farm
too.
me some of those.
That's part
Yeah,
of it too. Yeah,
yeah,
when you get that steady, are you ready? I really wanted to walk in the
bro.
tunnel like that. I
Yeah,
wanted to be in the tunnel
right.
with my eyes glowing in the dark and shit. Hype Williams fucked a
Yeah,
lot of
man.
niggas'
My
heads up, man.
A-Rex and my Tim's
Yo,
on. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
yo, hell yeah! I
man. I
wanted, I
miss the
wanted to
days,
have
yo.
on my Carhartt jumper, my Timbs and my AV on. Steady,
My
are you
car could not
ready?
pants.
Yo, yo, how many motherfuckers like, yo, you remember when you was younger, you really thought you had your own theme music in your head and shit?
Every
Like you
time,
had
bro.
your
I
own
still
gangster
feel like
music.
I have my own theme music in my head,
Do I
man.
have?
I realize I'm a narcissist son of a bitch, man. I really got to start working on myself. I don't. I want to say therapy's helping me, but I'm like, damn, man, you nigga, this world don't revolve around you. Why you keep on going back there, man? But but yeah, man,
Damn.
this I got to make some changes in my life, man, because
Really? I
this
don't
ain't
feel like I
healthy,
have to
bro.
make. I don't feel like I have to make any change. I feel like everyone needs to get
You
on my
comfortable in your
page.
narcissism?
Yeah, I don't think it's narcissism. I think people that say it's narcissism are people that just don't love themselves. I love me. I love everything about me. Everything about me is amazing and great, and you would be blessed to have me in your life. If you don't, sucks to be you.
Ooh,
Like,
ooh.
sucks to be you. That doesn't make me a narcissist. It just makes me know that I understand my value and my worth. What's wrong with that? Why
Damn,
can't
bro.
I
Woo.
understand my value and worth without you calling me a narcissist?
Damn, bro.
I hate that.
Take me to
There's
church.
levels to it. There's
Pause.
levels to it. Like,
Yeah,
you're a narcissist when you're telling someone you wouldn't be anything without me. If it wasn't for me, you would
yeah,
not exist. That's kind of,
yeah,
yeah, you and your God level. But if I
yeah,
go, you can be
yeah.
whatever you want, but just know you won't be what you can be without me. It's a difference. You can be
Okay,
great,
okay, okay.
but you could have been
I didn't think
greater.
about levels to narcissism.
Yeah,
Okay,
but you
I
could have been
got you. I
greater
got
with me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be great, but you could have been greater. You know what I'm saying?
you.
If it was
So
with
you're an
me.
aspiring narcissist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a yesicist, not a nah.
Yes.
You're a yesicist.
Nah, yeah,
Nah, I'm not a
that's
narcissist.
dope, bro.
I'm a
That's
yesicist.
that's dope.
Like, I just don't, I don't understand.
Yo,
Like,
that'd be a dope beat, man. That's I
yo, I
like that one,
like,
bro.
I just love, like, think about it. Who calls women are quick to call men narcissists instantaneously?
Yeah,
When most
yeah.
women are the first ones to say, "What,
Oh,
you
funny.
ain't
Yeah,
never
I
gonna
agree with
find
you.
another bitch like
I
me."
agree with you. Mm-hmm.
You
Mm.
quick to say
Tell
we're
me what you do.
narcissists.
What's so unique about you? I cook, I clean. Again, tell me what's unique about you. Yeah, man. I get it. I get it. I get it.
like,
I
like
get it.
you're
You
quick
ain't
to
gonna
say, like,
find no
I've been,
ass like me. Again, tell me what's unique about you. Yeah,
like,
man.
I've been
For
told
some
that I
reason,
was a
they think that
narcissist.
nobody can move on without them. You said what?
Yeah, like I was told I was a narcissist, and I'm like,
Mm.
what?
Yeah, I
How?
was told I was a
Because
narcissist
I
recently. Yeah,
stopped and I
I was trying to figure out the
realized
same thing.
my value, and I understood my worth as a man, and I understood that I deserve better than what you are giving me. I'm the
Yeah.
narcissist.
Right, right,
Like,
right.
okay, let's sit down and do some math, right? I was told this, right? I was told this by my ex, right? This is the most hilarious thing, right?
Okay,
My
okay,
ex-wife said
okay.
this to me. She said this years back, a couple years back. She said, "You always hated me. You did never wanted to see me shine. You always held me back. You didn't want me to do anything. You held me back, Carter. I said, I held you back. I'm sorry. I was gone for over a decade. I wasn't holding you back. What have you accomplished?
Whew.
Because I was
Whew.
holding you back,
Man, that
right?
reality hurts, bro. Damn.
Right? Like let's think about
Whew.
it. I was holding
Yeah.
her back
Yeah.
from being the
Yeah.
best she that she can be.
Yeah.
I was removed from the
Yeah.
picture, so I'm no longer there to hold you back. Decade later, what have you accomplished?
Yup.
Still at your mama house. This is back then. You still at your mama house. Oh, okay. Two more kids. Okay, keep going. Okay, you ain't even finished school. Oh, okay, keep going. But I'm the narcissist when I say you were better off with me. Kind of accurate, right? It's stating facts at this point. You were better off
The
when you
dog
with me.
downhill from here.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah. I get you. I get you.
like
If it's
so I
all
never
downhill
understood
from
that.
you, yeah.
Yeah, like I never understood. Like I can say, certain females that I encountered throughout my life, they helped me grow, and I appreciate these women for that.
Right.
Every individual, every female that I came across, and she taught me something, whether it be a hard lesson, pause, or a very educational lesson. It was something that I learned and I was able to take from them, and I learned from that. That helped me grow and helped me be better, helped me understand myself and appreciate myself more. Because if
Yeah.
I don't love myself the right way, how can I love you, miss, if I don't
Damn right.
appreciate me?
Mm. How
But you
long
won't
did it
say
take
I'm
you
a
to learn that?
narcissist. Huh?
Yeah. How long did it take you to learn that one?
You know how long it took me to learn that shit? It took about 14 years. About 14, give or take. Man. See, like, man. It's like, man. And that's like that's my thing. You have a voice, and I say this is for
Yeah.
men, this is for women, this is for both, right?
Mhm.
You have this little voice that's in the back of your brain or in the corner of your ear, wherever it may be land sitting, and it says to you, you deserve better than this. You know you better than this. You can be better.
Mm.
You should be better. But you don't need that man or that woman to make you better until you can appreciate yourself for who you are. How can you want somebody else to appreciate all of your flaws if you can't accept your own flaws and you can't fix yourself? You know what I mean? Like
I
it's
get
like
you,
saying
bro.
it's like a fat dude saying, "Man, I want a petite chick that hits the gym all the time." Nigga, you
I
don't
get
do
you.
that shit. How you want her that's already doing this,
People
but
like
you not
man,
even
I
taking the
met two
steps to do that
people.
shit for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I don't get. And then they will talk about fat women, like, like I don't
Like that
know
don't make
what we supposed to do together. We just gonna sweat, and make it smell like bacon in the room. Like, yo, come on, man.
like what?
First, first
Like make it
yeah,
make
bro.
sense.
Exactly. I don't get it. I don't get it either, man. I don't get
And
it
it's just a
either. It's like,
sad thing. It's a sad thing.
it is. It is.
It's a
It
sad
is.
thing.
But again, people have problems looking internally. So, and speaking of eternal, I think that's the type of narcissist I was, like an eternal narcissist. Like I didn't speak about it. It's just more so these internal thoughts, and then my actions kind of lead you to believe, oh, this nigga ain't thinking about nobody was there. So, like I don't need to say it. Like you can see it in my actions, bro.
So wait,
Yeah,
wait.
early
So
on,
what you're
like I
saying?
was
Internal? Like you
yeah, yeah,
thought these
I'm like an
things.
eternal. Yeah, bro. Like in my head, man, I'm better than everybody and everything. But for some reason, my mouth and my body doesn't. My mouth and my body aren't aligned with my brain. It's crazy, bro. I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out what the hell's going on in my head because there's just so much like just mumbled up, jumbled
Yeah.
up stuff. But I mean, hey, it's this my life. I appreciate it at
Really?
this point.
I mean, I wouldn't say when you say internal, you mean like you say to yourself, like you like, yo, I could take that guy, or I could do this better than that guy, or this better than this person. Like these are the type of thoughts. So you say to yourself, if it wasn't for me, none of this would exist. Like, are you
Yeah,
that deep
that's how I
into
used to
your
think early on. Like that's how I used to
wow?
think. Like everybody, the reason why they are right now is because they know me, or I affected their life in some way, and that's
Damn.
how great I am. without me.
I mean, you a
Yeah,
narcissistic
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah. I
narcissistic
know.
to the motherfucker.
Again, I don't. I
Holy
didn't
shit.
express. This is like internal thoughts, and I'm like, damn, bro, you really, you really are
Yeah,
fucked up, man.
that's kind of yeah. I don't think I've ever sat down
Okay,
and thought that deeply into it. I think, like I said, all cards on the table. I was a very insecure dude, and it's I didn't develop severe insecurities about myself until like my mid-teens. I just developed this super insecure thing where I don't know, I was just worried about being accepted and liked and loved and it was just really sad, bro. Like, and then I got married and then it was just that whole level of,
kind of elevated.
insecurities and it was just like, man, it was bad. And like I said, it took about 14 years, but once I understood, you know what I'm saying? Like it went from like if it was music, like if my life was like a playlist, it went from
Back to the
uh
soundtrack of your life.
right, it was like a real sad, somber type music, like a ready or not, here I come, you get high, right? And I'm like struggling, right? And then when I find myself and I understand the man that I am and the father that I'm gonna be and the boyfriend that I know that I can be, and just the overall person that I know I am, and I embrace that. All you hear is I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. You know what I mean? I'm walking through like, you know what I mean? Or like the shit you was bumping earlier. My mama ain't raised no hope. My mama ain't raised no. No more. My future self. My mama ain't raised no hope. My mama ain't raised no hope. Like I'm on my shit now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, man.
like,
Yeah.
like. But it's just
Yeah, man.
we
Did
have
you
to
know
get to
that
that
you were
place.
insecure early on? Like, it was
Yes.
this just a pro?
Yes.
See, okay, see,
Yeah. I
I
knew it. I
didn't.
knew it.
I was very insecure growing up. Very insecure. I think probably till I was maybe about 35 or something. Yeah, I've been pretty much insecure, but I didn't know that I was insecure.
Mm,
I just thought that, this is just how it was, or this is just how things are. I didn't realize like even intimidation. Like I didn't realize when I was intimidated by someone, it was what it was. It's more
right.
so, I just thought that like everybody's crazy around me and they must not recognize what's going on or who they dealing with. Don't they understand I got magic power? Yo, it's like I
Magic
was really
powers.
fuck yeah, bro. I was
Who
really
you? Who you
like
like the Black
mentally
Harry Potter or Leviosa? What the fuck?
bro, yeah, bro. Listen. Listen, yeah, man. I
That's
was a
crazy.
I was a weird guy, man. I was a weird guy, man.
I mean,
I'm still I still consider myself weird in most aspects of it, to be
I mean,
honest with
I'm a
you. But
weird dude. I love. Look, normal is
yeah,
boring.
I kind of embrace
Yeah,
the weirdness
normal is
now.
boring. Being normal is boring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like prime example. You know, somebody. Let's say, prime. Like I remember this back in the day. Some of y'all youngsters might not know about this right here, but when we had the iPods, and the iPod shuffles. Remember when the iPod came out?
Yeah. I still got
Right.
my shuffle.
I lost my iPod at the gym, right? So I pulled over to the gym. I'm like, yo, you got lost the phone. She's like, yeah, you got some. You got an iPod in there? It's like, we got a couple. I'm like, yo, mine is black. So all black joint has a sticker on the back. It should be like I think it should be like Goku on the back. She's like, okay, but how do I know it's yours? I'm like, okay, go to workout playlist one. She's like, okay. I'm like, you got Avenged Sevenfold, Creed. She's like, but you're black. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the look she's giving. Like, but you black. Like, what you doing? Listen to the rock and roll and shit. Like,
Yeah.
don't you niggas listen to like nothing but rock and like rap and shit? Like, I'm like, nah, that's my workout playlist. You know what I'm saying? And I started understanding that I didn't have to fit. I wanted at first, like when I first came to this country, it was like a trying to fit in, right? And I was when everybody else in junior high school was collecting basketball cards and worrying about their kicks. I'm collecting comic cards
Marvel
and
cards,
comic
yes.
books, right?
Yeah.
I was big
Me too.
on getting all the cards to formulate the Marvel family tree
Hmm.
because that was just
Yup.
necessary to me. That was important
Yup.
to me. Everybody else like, yo, you don't got no NBA, you don't
Gotta
got no
have your 3 ring.
flares. Yeah,
I want to see your 3 ring binder, bro. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
yo, that's what I was on. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm the
yeah.
kid that was
yeah. Here's mine.
Yeah,
I had a
retrading
few of them.
cards, all of that. Like,
Right.
yo, that's
Yes,
what I
yes,
was
sir.
on. And as I got older into
I'm only trading my
adulthood,
duplicates though.
yeah, nah. I keep some joints. I keep some joints.
Nah,
Like as I
it's my duplicates. I don't. I'm not. You ain't getting my cards, bro.
right, like
I,
when I
I gotta
came
know
into
what
a
Gavin straight level is in
yeah,
this
and
joint.
like when I came into adulthood and just getting into
Yeah.
the military,
Mhm.
a lot of cats from New York, they was getting, the Benzes or the BMWs when they got their loans, or they was getting the most West Indians, what we drive, Maximas or Ultimas. If we not driving the Benz, we driving the Maxima or Ultima. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
went left. You know what I'm saying? I got me the Mitsubishi. Then I turned around and got a Grand Marquis. Then I got me a 76 Buick Regal. Like I was more like a down south dude. So they like, yo, you not from New York. You riding around in donks like you weird. I didn't care because I was who I was. I like what
Right,
I
right.
like, but I still wasn't able to be that person and be happy. I still felt like I was putting on a show to impress other people versus impressing myself, versus
Yeah.
me being
Do you
comfortable with myself. You know what I
do you
mean?
still feel
And
that way?
now I'm on some like it's all about what I like and how I want to be. I don't really care. I'm not worried about someone else looking out at me. I do things for me to make me feel good about myself. I don't
Yeah.
really care what other people have to say about me or how other people feel about me. You know what I mean? It's never been a thing. I don't need your acceptance to exist. I don't need your acceptance to be happy. I could care less. I won't judge you, so I really don't
Yeah.
give a shit what you think about me. You can sit in the corner and judge me all you want. I don't really care. More power to you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna be myself. And being able to get up and just yeah, man, I'm all right. You know, I'm not a tall guy, you know, I'm not light skinned with pretty eyes. All right. I don't have perfect straight teeth like Hollywood and they're all super white and all that. I don't got none of that. But what I am is I am a one of one. My mama only made me. I'm a one of one.
And
I'm
he ain't
not a
no hoe.
duplicate of anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a duplicate of
Yeah.
anything. I'm me. There ain't gonna be
Yeah.
another one like me. You know what I'm
Damn
saying? And
right.
I'm grateful for that.
You a king, man.
And
Damn,
I
man.
think
I gotta
we
hear
don't
this, bro.
we
Yeah.
don't look at that, like we don't see that. We're so worried about fitting into the mold. We're so worried about comparing ourselves to, oh, she has this or he has that and he's this and his shoulders are this. Guess what, his shoulders might be this but your motherfucking forearms might be this. You know what I'm saying? Like, be happy with what you have and how you are and how you're built and how you look, because you are one of one. There's none before you, none to come. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Testify. Mm. Woo!
Your mama was the
Man, I need to
factory.
hear this, bro.
They turned that factory on just to make you, and they shut it down. The factory came on again to make your brother or your sister, but they didn't use the same blueprint. Once they made you, your blueprint was burned. There ain't gonna be another one like you. So
That's
why you
right,
want to
bro.
be like everybody else? Why
Right,
do you want to be like
right.
everybody else?
I don't
Be
know.
an
I'm
individual
asking
and don't.
myself.
Mm,
I'm asking myself that question. I'm not gonna lie. Like how you're thinking right now, I felt like I was there mentally probably about 2 years ago, but it's just recently. My mind, I don't know. Like I'm trying to navigate myself out of a dark place at this moment, and
mm,
I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that I'm in therapy. I'm not afraid to say that I actually seek treatment when I was depressed and you know just suffering, just being a black man in America. I'm not even going to talk about my individual problems. I mean, we
mm,
got an institutional problem that's constantly putting this weight on my shoulders, and it's constantly forcing us to change our identity and fit into what they define as the perfect American. And
mm,
I'm trying to get back to that point, man, because right now I don't know what's going on, but I just lately I just been in this state of mind where I feel like I need to fit in to survive. And that's a terrible way to be
damn.
perceiving just living in general. I don't want to be here, but I realize and recognize that I am here. So
Mm,
I'm just trying to find out what I'm trying to find what I can do to navigate out of this pediment. So I appreciate doing this show with you, bro, because this is a form of therapy. You know, I need
Yeah,
this. I need to just take a moment to just be honest with myself and be honest with the what do we got? 80 sub 80 subscribers?
80,
Where we at?
86, 86, 86
86
subscribers.
subscribers.
Yeah,
Just being
shout out to
honest with the
86, man.
86 subscribers, people
Yo,
that tune in,
appreciate y'all,
remember
man.
like to subscribe.
Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Appreciate you guys.
Please do, please
Trust and
do,
believe.
please
We
do.
appreciate you. Those of you sitting down watching right now, man, we appreciate you guys. Uh, we
Absolutely.
we wouldn't be doing this if it weren't for you. I just believe that we have to be honest with ourselves as individuals, right?
Yeah, right.
Nobody's perfect, bro. We all have these doubts or questions about what we're gonna do, who we're gonna be. Am I doing this right? Am I being a good dad? Am I being a good mom? Am I being a good spouse? Am I being a good brother? Am I being a good friend? All of these things, right? And you have to always take inventory of yourself first. I'm a big
What does that
advocate
look
for
like
that.
when you say take inventory of yourself? What do you mean?
Sit down.
Like my arms are there, my legs are there, all my things there. I'm good. What do you mean when you take
Yep, check.
inventory of yourself?
Penis check. Still there.
Yeah,
All
all
right.
right.
Didn't fall off. All right. No, no. Like when I say take inventory of yourself, I say you do an emotional inventory, right? You sit down and you say to yourself, "Am I happy or am I content?" You know what I'm saying? Because
All right.
contention comes complacency, right?
What if you
So
say no? What do
if
you
you're
do then?
not happy, right? If you're not happy, then the next question comes is, okay, I'm not happy. How do I find my happiness? Next question is, what is my happiness?
Yeah,
How do I
yeah,
achieve my happiness?
yeah.
What is causing me to not be happy? So you have to go down this inventory, right?
Hmm.
And say to yourself, the only person that can break you and or fix you is you, not somebody else. The only person that can
Yeah,
break you and fix you is you. So if
right.
you don't want to be fixed, you won't be fixed. If you believe everything is fine, or you're so quick to lie to yourself that if you're sitting there doing your mental inventory, your emotional inventory, and you're seeing why you're not happy and you're refusing to change it, you're choosing to stay that way.
Mm.
And then
Yeah,
you project it out to everybody else like it's their fault. I'm not happy because this bitch always saying this, or she's saying, or he always doing this, and this is why. Baby girl, you do know you don't have
sounds
to
too
be with him,
familiar.
right? I'm
Yeah.
saying, my man, you don't have to be with her, right? I was like that. So like I can say that because I know I was that person. I was
Mhm.
unhappy. I was not in a good space, but I stayed in it because I thought I couldn't do better. I
Now,
believed
when
I
you
could
say,
never get better.
did you think that you couldn't get better because you didn't
I
want
didn't
to,
deserve it.
or you didn't feel that you? Oh wow, that's
I
deep.
didn't think I deserved it. I didn't think I was good enough for anything else other than what I already had. I didn't think it was possible.
Why
You know
is
what I
it?
mean?
Is it some form of survivor's guilt? Like, what's going on?
Uh,
Like, what happened?
nah. It was a form of, and it's funny. I had this conversation with my guy Terry. Um,
Shout out to Terry
yeah, shout out to T man. It's that negative self talk. We all do it, right? We all do it.
all the
We,
time.
we beat ourselves up, but that
Fortunately, that's
negative self talk,
dominating my brain space right
right?
now.
But it was so strong that
Mhm.
once again I broke myself. Before she ever broke me, I broke myself already.
Yeah,
I already broke myself by saying she's the only I can ever achieve. I can never get another female this good looking. Or I'm lucky that she loves me. I should be grateful. So what? So what if she's fucking other niggas? I should still be lucky she letting me
man.
fuck her. You know what I'm
Times have
saying? Like,
changed. Now you a
yeah.
hot boy summer mode, bro.
You know
Times
what I'm
have
saying?
changed.
But like, it's so
Yeah.
sad. Like, I look back at it like, oh my God, I was so fucking lost. And the way I compensated for it, the way I compensated for my insecurities
Mm.
was clothes I wore, the cars I drove, how I treated other people around me because I wanted them to like me. So I went
Yeah.
above and beyond for their affection and their
Yeah.
acceptance.
Mm.
Not a good way to live. It's bad when you wake up and you look in the mirror and you're angry with what you see looking back at you. You're so angry, you're disgusted with what you see looking back at you,
Mm.
that you want to jump out of your own body and just leave it because you don't want to be bothered with it. So I'm able to say these things because I know I was there. So when I tell people, when I have conversations, like, don't let that negative talk get to you. Do not think that you're not deserving of happiness, but you have to find that thing that makes you happy.
Yeah.
It's not a person. I mean, that person can be the addition to your happiness, but they are not the reason for your happiness. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Right.
They're not the reason. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
my woman is not my woman is not the reason for my happiness, but she is a wonderful addition to my happiness. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful, man.
She's like a fucking
Yeah.
amplifier to my happiness. So it's like I got like the Eiffel Tower that just making my happiness that much better.
That is beautiful,
And that's how it
man.
should be. But you should be happy
Yeah.
before you even do that. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not happy with yourself, sit down. I don't care if you gotta find a dark room, go to a park, whatever it is you do that situates you, and just say to yourself, why am I not happy? What am I doing that's causing? Maybe it might just be the fact that you got a job that you're not happy with, and you wanted to pursue another career. Maybe it's you don't like the way your body looks, and you're like, I want to work out, but I don't know how to start because I don't want everybody looking at me in the gym because I don't. Who gives a fuck? You're not there for them.
Yeah.
You're there for you. People
Yeah.
always forget that shit. You're not there for them. You're there for you. You're there to build you. I hate when I see people in the gym, like I seen bigger dudes in there and they on the treadmill, they doing their thing, or the big man, he trying to do his thing, and people looking like this big motherfucker. Why do you care what that man is doing over there?
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
That
Right.
man is working on him. How about you work on you? Because clearly something's wrong with you that you got to look at that man, excuse me, and judge that man or judge that woman because she made a conscious decision because she took inventory within herself and said, I'm going to fix it because no one can fix it for me. Clearly something is wrong with you because you're judging them. So you should take inventory of your damn self. Maybe you got daddy issues. Maybe you got mommy
Man,
issues.
I the the big if I'm not the biggest dude in the gym, I always approach the biggest dude in the gym, and I humble myself, and I
Hmm.
tell him, dude, whatever you doing, man, don't stop, man, because obviously it's working for you, man. Look at
Yeah.
your thighs, bro. Look at
Whoa.
your
Hey,
shoulders,
yo.
and like
Whoa.
again, the
Wait.
gym is the
Wait.
only place that you can compliment a man, and it's okay.
This is
Your
true.
pecs are nice, bro.
Like, yo, my
And
man, them cheeks is looking amazing. I'm gonna squat you,
yo,
dude.
what are you doing? Like, dude, squats. God, man, I see how it's
Yeah,
forming that little drip pan. Like, right, yeah, bro.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
And that's the funny thing too. People don't realize that like women be like, y'all beat it. Like you do know men get the most compliments from other men.
from other men,
Women
right?
don't really compliment
Yep.
dudes in the gym.
They don't. They quiet as hell, bro.
Yeah, dudes compliment dudes. Like, yo, son,
Yeah, yeah.
arms is
Facts,
looking serious, my guy.
facts,
And you keep it moving. You know what I'm
facts.
saying? Yo,
The
workout is
only way you can
vicious,
get a
yo. Keep
compliment from a
doing you.
woman is if you compliment her first. That's the only
Yeah,
way you can get a compliment.
that's the only way. And she'll throw you a
You
complimentary compliment.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, right,
Look
right.
at
You
you.
look
Good
good
job.
too. Look
Yeah,
at
it's just like that automatic response. You know what I mean? Like good night, good night, good night, good night.
Yeah, right.
This is what you get. You get the automatic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, thanks a lot. Like yo, excuse me. Yo,
Mm,
you did that. Like that squat that you did. That's for like 280. Yo, you killed that, yo. Thank you, thank you. You was
thank
doing all
you,
right
thank
with your
you,
pull ups. That's what you get. You was doing all right with your pull ups. You was doing all right.
thank
Okay, bye.
you.
You know what I mean? And then he just cut you off. Like
That's all I need.
Yeah,
Just give me an
thank you, baby.
inch.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Right.
And that's the thing, right? Y'all don't realize, right? I always say this shit. Like I say this shit to like a lot of our female friends. You women don't realize how far a compliment from you goes for a regular dude, bro. You don't even understand
It's
the boost
everything.
that it does
He
for
will
us, bro.
change his whole lifestyle if you
Yo,
give just a regular dude a compliment.
dude
I
becomes
love you in those pants. He
so
will wear those pants the
amazing.
rest of the week.
What?
Yeah,
Let me tell you
he's gonna
something.
buy 3 to 5 different versions of the exact same pants. Like, yeah, they females don't realize they change lives. Like,
Yeah,
y'all could change the world if you actually use your powers for good.
just be like you tell a dude, like let's say this man isn't what you like or what you're attracted to, right? And this man approaches you and your response is, "Oh, get the fuck out my face!" Like, look at you, man. Like you look like a fucking clown. Like you gonna come to me? Like, look at your shirt. Look at your pants. Sneakers is trash. Ah. He's gonna right there. You would have broken something in him, and his
Yeah.
villain arc would have began. Right there. That man, it was there that I understood. These
Yo, these
bitches
hoes
ain't
always my
shit,
it's
but
part of my
hoes and
sisters.
tricks.
It's always my sisters that do it,
Right.
bro. I'm like,
And
yo, I don't know why y'all tearing us down. Like,
right.
y'all should
And
be the
then
ones building us up.
this man becomes a monster. Now he's showing no
Yeah, yeah.
emotional attachments to no
Hmm.
females. He's using them and throwing them to the side. He's working out to make his body better. He works these jobs. He builds his pockets just so he could shit on every female like you because you made him feel like shit. Now he
Yeah.
come
Taking out
same
everybody after you.
scenario. This man approaches you and you goes, "No, look, I'm not interested, but I really do appreciate it." Blah blah blah. I have a man, or I'm not looking to be with anybody right now, but I appreciate you. And you put anybody, and then you just hit him with the, "Oh, you in the gym? I could tell. You look like you okay. Do you, King?" That nigga gonna be like,
Yo,
he's gonna that nigga.
yeah, yeah,
He's gonna his chest gonna lift
yes,
up, smiles gonna come out.
yes.
Yes. And he will be a
Yeah.
better person. He's gonna remember you and he's gonna like and he's gonna be better. Like I remember, like I go all the way back, junior high school, IS 252, Arthur S. Somers, Brooklyn, New York, seventh
Brooklyn.
grade. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, seventh grade, the most beautifulest. You guys are like the most beautifulest girl in the school, most beautifulest Tiffany Merlo. I will never forget her. I'm talking the light skin with the baby hair slicked down and with the curl, and then she got the hoop earrings that say Tiffany, and the nameplate that say Tiffany, and she got the rings that say Tiffany.
Yo, oh
You know what
man,
I'm saying? Tiffany
bro, I
Merlo.
missed the '90s.
She was such a humble chick, baddest chick in the school, hands down, zero questions. But she didn't move like that. Like she
What you
would
mean?
hang out with the dorky kids. Like she sat at the lunch table with me and my boys. We told my comic cards, and she like, "Y'all
Mm,
stupid as hell," joking with us and shit. Then she would chill with
mm,
them motherfuckers. They play basketball, and like she was
yeah,
just like for the people. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And everybody liked her.
Those are the ones that become housewives, bro.
Yo, she was
those,
just a
those,
she was just a genuinely good person, and
yeah, those are the
her
ones that you want to marry.
interaction,
You want to wife up.
right,
Yeah,
let me know not everybody's like this. I always kept that memory. And then I remember the other females that I would meet. Oh, look, you little short ass motherfucker, you little black ass nigga with your big ass gap, nigga, like you chewing on a pencil all the time. The fuck out of here. I remember you too. You know what I'm saying? And I remember you was a
yeah.
foul one. But I was fortunate enough to not allow that to turn me into a dark person. I watched my little brother become such a monster to females because of how he was treated. I see it. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Like this man, he really like, and it just came at a bad time for him. He was 18, 19. He around the same time he lost his mother to cancer, rest her soul. The girl that he loved and he really wanted to be with, and he was like, "This is it." She cheated on him and left him. So in his time of need of losing his mother, the person that he wanted to turn to, he couldn't turn to. And I watched that man turn into a whole monster after that. I'm talking, it was just smashing and passing, moving. It was just you don't mean nothing. Like, but I love you. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Like it was just, and he's kept that monster in him his whole life. He tries. You can tell he wants to be better, but it's like that monster just is just sitting in there in the dark, like this, like hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it hurt. I could have been that guy. I could have been that guy. Like I could have been just like him. I could have allowed that type of pain to really tear me down because yo, when you as a man, it's hard for us to open up and give ourselves over to a woman completely. It's not an easy thing because as soon as they always say they want a tough man, and as soon as you open up and you're vulnerable and you cry, and then argument, this bitch ass nigga was crying last night. This motherfucker.
I
Damn.
don't know. I didn't open up. I think I didn't open up because I always felt like they'd leave me if I told them or showed them who the real me was. And
Yeah.
again, like this goes back to what you were saying earlier about actually loving yourself. And I guess at that moment, I had no love for myself. If I'm basically telling myself that if I'm honest with this person, they ain't gonna like me no more. Like what kind of mentality do you have to be in that state of mind where you basically have to lie just to try to stay with a person?
Um, that's scary. I want to say I knew things that were right in my face, and I just ignored it because I was like, nah. I gotta be with her. I'm not gonna be good without her. You know what I'm saying? Like zero appreciation for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now that I've, like I said, it took 14 years to learn these things about myself. Now it's like silly, silly woman. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a conversation one time, right? And she was like, what she said to me was the funniest shit. She was like, I don't know, I gotta be careful because like, we mess with each other again, like one of us is gonna catch feelings and like instantaneous like not me. It's- I know it ain't gonna be me. Who told you that? Catch feelings? Bitch, I don't know how to catch. I got butterfingers. You throw feelings at me. Oh. Didn't catch it. Couldn't catch it.
Yeah.
Dropped it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I believed you too. You told me that you good. Again, you going back to the hot boy, something you like, yo, I'm the flavor of the month. I'm the
Yeah,
prize. I'm the it.
I
I ain't
understood
trust
that.
until they appreciate me. And then all of a sudden it was like 2 months later, you were like, yo, I want you to meet my girl. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah.
wow, this must be love then.
Yeah,
Because
because you know what?
this man
This
changed real
this
quick.
this is a time I've known this woman for like 18 years. Um,
Beautiful.
she's a genuine person. She's loving. She's crazy as shit, which matches my crazy. Her crazy match my crazy, which is a beautiful thing. Um,
My wife's weird matches my weird.
yeah, and we respect each other. You know what I'm saying? And we respect each other. And the things that we lack, like where I'm weak at, she's strong.
Mm,
So it just works. We complement each other. And that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? I understood that about myself. I'm like, damn, like when I really sat down, it was weird because I never really had a partner until now. Like
mm.
that's crazy when you really sit down. Like I never had
You've been
a partner.
married and you had that's crazy when you when you've been married and you're saying this.
And I never had a partner.
Yeah, it's insane,
So it
bro.
was just weird. Like I was so used to just throwing everything on that back and just I got this, and moving with it. And then I'm walking like you doing that walk and like hey whoa what's going on, babe? I got this. What? Fuck you mean you got this? I got you, boo. Let me carry some of this with you. Come on, let's go.
That's beautiful,
This bitch is up to something. I don't know.
man.
Like, cause you ain't never had it before, so you nervous now.
Yeah,
What the fuck you up
yeah.
to?
She want to
Like, you
hold
gotta
my
get a
bag,
side eye. Yeah, like,
right?
fuck you mean you gonna help? That don't even make sense. My wife never said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense. You gonna help?
Yeah.
You know what that word mean? You sure? You might be using it out of context. I don't know, because I ain't never heard that before. And that's the thing, like you really got to get into this space where you have to be a little narcissistic, I guess. Because if you don't boost yourself up and love yourself and encourage yourself, ain't nobody else gonna do it. So you got to be like that sometimes. You got to.
I'm so glad you said that because all right, again, I'm in therapy. Actually, I'm in couples therapy with my wife, and recently she was speaking about. Well, we had a conversation about respect and appreciation
Mm,
on my side, and she's talking more about distance and not feeling loved and not feeling appreciated on her end. I'm like, I don't understand exactly what you're talking about. So the where I'm basically giving a scenario to the therapist, and she retorted and she explained that what's going on is basically a chain reaction
mm,
where she may say something that I may not be comfortable with, and I would tell my wife, I think you crossed the line with what you said.
mm.
Her not understanding exactly what a line is because it feels like most females don't understand where the line is drawn in the sand. She's
Hey,
not
look,
understanding.
let me shut my
She's
mouth
not
because she
understanding,
coming home
right?
soon.
So I get to these points where basically I feel like she's crossed the line, and I'm trying to explain to her, you crossed the line. Now you're pushing my buttons. Now I don't feel respected. So I would start to withdraw.
Mm,
And what happens is when I start to withdraw, my wife is taking that information as if I'm withdrawing love. And I'm trying to
mm.
explain, I'm trying to explain, I'm not withdrawing love. I'm withdrawing my emotion because I'm feeling some way and I don't feel like it's going to get resolved. So the best thing I could do at this moment is just shut down and figure out how to fix the situation without you. And the therapist is like, that kind of doesn't make sense if you're trying to resolve a relationship with her. I get it if you're trying to, fix you. Good. If you're trying to fix you, good. But if you're trying to resolve the relationship, that's not it because you're actually causing this cycle of of pain that you feel is coming back on you. And it starts with the fact that I'm withdrawing, and then she sees that withdrawal as some form of again loss of love or lack of love, and
So it's a
then that
misinterpretation of your
level of
withdrawal.
respect begins to drop. And so I'm realizing she's not doing exactly what she was doing before. She's not feeling the same way about me, and then I'm realizing, she walks by, I'm not slapping her ass anymore. you know
Mm.
I'm not saying those sly little comments like, girl, you just, I swear to God, all I need is 5 minutes.
So
Like, I ain't doing none of that. So, she's feeling some sort of way, and then I'm starting to feel a certain way because she's not doing what she normally do because I basically withdrew. It just becomes this nasty cycle. So I'm just in this point right now where I'm trying to get out of the cycle, but it's hard because I'm like, I still feel disrespected. I still feel like my line was crossed,
mm.
and I just don't want to get to a situation where it's crossed again. So I say that to say that, man, it's love is love. First of all, love hurts, and but if you
Yeah.
built for it, if you understand that, love is not a one way street. You have to
Nope.
give love to to get
Receive
it,
it.
and
Yeah.
yeah, man. So yeah, this is why, and I realize it's also affecting me mentally. It's, I'm I'm realizing that I'm now projecting my feelings like on the outside world because
Mm.
I kind of get in a state in mind as well that if I can't control my house or I can't control my situation, I can't control my wife, I'm just gonna be just fucking
You
fuck it. It
misogynistic pig.
Yeah, you say what you want to say. If I can't control my wife, how can I control anything out there? And it's like, yo, they're not. First of all, they're not wanting to say,
Here's a
And
question
second
for
of
you,
all,
right?
it's not about controlling your wife.
Okay.
If you feel you
Okay.
need to control somebody, like right
You
there,
already
your
lost.
mind is
You
already
already lost.
right, right, right.
This is my question for you, right? You said she crossed the line. Here's a question for you. Is this a line that you have set in the boundary that you have? Is she aware of this boundary?
Well, that's the conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Like, does she know? Like, is she
I'm
aware
telling
of that?
her this is the line. This is the line. This is where I can't listen. If you say one more thing about my family, I get it. You know they fucked up. They have they have their
Okay.
quirks. But if you
Right.
say one more thing about my family, we gonna have a problem. Well,
Okay.
you see your family. Listen. We about to listen.
All right.
Don't make
I'm
me
gonna say
pull
this
up.
to you, my brother. I'm gonna say this, right? This is where you wrong, right? Your line is
Yeah,
don't say nothing
yeah,
about your family.
right,
Absolutely
right.
cool. But guess
Yeah,
what? You could have a line, you open the door for her to have an opinion on your family because you
exactly,
shared your opinion with
exactly.
her.
There you go, bro.
So,
There you go. Right, right. I'm talking shit about her first. You know, I have to
yeah,
realize, like,
you telling
I'm
me
the
it's
one,
okay
like,
to talk
these
shit
mother.
about him
I
too.
can't believe this. She's like, yeah. Don't. How dare you? I could talk about it. You can't,
Right.
understand what. Yeah. I
this
gotta
this
realize it.
yeah, you gotta know, you know what I'm saying? So like, because I was the same way. I used to say shit, you know what I mean? I used to be complaining about stuff when I was younger about my mom's, and then she says something, and hey, hey, hold on. Hold on. It's mommy. Watch your damn mouth.
Right, right.
Not realizing I opened the door because I expressed my concerns to her and I wanted her opinion on it.
Mm,
So she has a right to have a negative opinion on it because I asked. I was the one
yeah,
expressing my negative feelings, so she's not
right.
supposed to do it either. That doesn't make any sense. You sound, you know what I mean? Like we sound stupid when you do that. I'm like, damn. All right, cool.
Yeah.
The only line that I have, and I think it's universally understood with almost every female I've ever dealt with. I ain't gonna be so much of a bitch. Watch your mouth. All right.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be too much of a bitch coming out your mouth calling me a bitch. I'm tell you that
I
right
hear
now.
you, bro. I hear you.
Keep
I hear
saying
you.
what
Them
you acting
fighting
like a
words
bitch.
right there.
Hey,
Them
look,
fighting words.
you got that one
About to
off,
squabble up.
but
Yeah.
like yeah, like you know what I mean. She get
Yeah.
to Robert De Niro real fast. Like okay, watch your mouth, you. That's too much, you. All right, like you get the De Niro fast, and don't put your hands on me.
Oh
That's the
no, no,
two
no.
things.
No,
Don't put your
that's
hands
yeah.
on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Watch the bitch. Watch the disrespectful
Yeah.
language. Because I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
give you all of the respect. I'm gonna speak to you
Hmm.
correctly. I will never put my hands on you. Do
Yeah.
not do that to me.
No,
Don't do
I'm with
that.
you.
Don't
I'm with you.
don't go there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because then we're putting us in a place where we don't need to be. And
that's right.
the way I am now, you get one of these. Oh man, you a fucking bitch. You ain't gonna do shit. You a fucking pussy. Like I'm gonna stand just like this because I've done it before. I'm saying just like this, like I'm a brother, like a fruit of Islam brother. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying
Yeah.
like I'm a
Yeah.
I'm taking my shahada or something.
Ooh.
All right, and I stand like
Ooh.
this. I'm gonna be like,
Ooh.
and you just
Man,
get the
you
look
striking a
straight in the
nerve with
face.
me, bro.
I'm gonna just go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk
they
away.
do that, or they go,
Yeah,
hey, you, yeah, bro,
yeah.
I can't
I'm
do
gonna
it,
do
man.
this. I'm gonna walk away. Cause if I don't walk away, you gonna get hurt. I'm gonna go to jail. Oh, what? You gonna hurt me now? Now you see gonna hurt me? And you just walk. You just walk. You don't look back. You don't do nothing.
Yeah,
I tried that when I was
I get
younger.
you. I get you.
I
I get
tried
you.
that when I was younger, early in the marriage, and all I heard was, "Look out!" Turned around. And this is back when girls had a lot of keys. I don't know why they had so many goddamn keys. You had keys and strings on shit and stuff
Self
braided,
defense, bro.
pendants, and yo, that key mopped me so hard in my face and my eye, bro. Oh my god!
Oh,
Like this
damn,
was it
man.
was lost it. Lunged at her. You fucking crazy. Why we were this is what my mom was telling me. She's like, this is how I know you crazy. My mom was like, I knew you wasn't right in the head, but that shit let me know you wasn't right in the head. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, you was like, we were trying to leave. We were trying to walk away. I'm like, I didn't say that. She's like, yeah, nigga, you said we. I don't know where the
Yeah.
other motherfucker was. But
Use them keys to
clearly,
unlock that beast
yeah.
inside you, bro.
Yeah, and I had to I grabbed her by the neck and I threw her across the kitchen. She went sliding on the floor. My little brother like, yo, chill, chill. And
Yo.
he's begging me. I said, get off of me. Like I just went straight Super Saiyan, like, like just lost it. You hear me? Like, yo, I had such a deeply seated rage that just sat in me, and it just took small things. and that rage would just be unleashed. And it was a very scary thing because I
I get
always said to myself, I hope this anger doesn't get passed on to my daughter and she has the exact same fucking rage, bro. The exact same rage. Like it took, like I said, it took 14 years for me to understand where my rage came from, where my insecurities came from. I had to, like I said, I had to take the inventory of myself. So I know where my rage came from. I understood that. You know what I'm saying? It comes from my issues with my father. I know where my insecurities come from. It comes from my inability to love myself and accept myself for who I was, which also stems from my father. You see what I'm saying? Stem because now you wonder why didn't this man love me? What was wrong with me that he couldn't be a father to me and want to be with me, but he would want to raise his other son and be there for his other daughter, but didn't want anything to do with us. And then when we were with him, and all I wanted was his acceptance, you would tell me that I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough. So these things build, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that now. Now I know, I'm good enough. Pretty goddamn
you
smart
damn
if I
right.
don't say
Oh
so
man, just wait till
myself.
Dr. Carter comes into play, and then,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
then it's
Like,
gonna be like, oh, oh, wait a second,
you know what I mean?
oh man,
Strutting
maybe
my
I was
shit
all the
down
wrong
the street.
way.
You know what I mean? Strutting my shit down the street. You know what I mean?
yo, yo, Dr. Carter got a ring to it for real though.
It do sound good. I mean, if they let me, man,
Mm-hmm.
because now he talking this talk. I don't know, man. He trying to not let me do this shit. So I don't know. We gonna see. But
You gonna get it,
I
bro?
say
You
that
gonna
all
get it.
to say that
You deserve
we yeah, I'm one way or the other, but we have to be in a space where we understand ourselves. And I think, unfortunately, I don't want to make it, but it's even more prevalent for young black men and young black women that we have to be within ourselves and love ourselves first. We can't do things to fit in, to be accepted. Like a lot of young boys, their issues stem usually from their fathers or issues
it.
or ill feelings towards their mothers.
Yeah.
The women that young men want in their lives are a reflection of what their mother has done, right?
Yeah.
Young girls are a reflection of their fathers if their father is present.
Mm-hmm.
If the father is present, it's what he's imprinting upon her that
Yeah.
she can say, my dad used to do that. Like I give my daughter flowers randomly. You know what I'm saying? Just because she was just for nothing. Just I love you. So now nigga, like, yo, I got you flowers. Like, nigga, my dad do that shit randomly. Nigga. The fuck you think this is? This ain't doing nothing to impress me.
Right. What they used to
Ooh, you
say,
got
you want to meet a
flowers.
bunch of people that didn't know their fathers go to a strip club? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
that, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, oh my god. So we have to have our children, and even if they're not our children, if we meet other people or whatever, to just have that conversation with them and be like, yo, bro, it's it's all right. You're angry or you're unhappy because of these things, but these things don't have to define who you are, though. They don't have to dictate the rest of your life. You can't be bitter and unhappy for the rest of your life because of what your parents did or did not do for you as a child or a young adult. That's on them. They
Yeah,
got to deal with that shit. You
yeah,
don't own them shit after this.
I hear you.
Work
But
on you.
unfortunately, right,
You know
but
what I'm saying? Like,
unfortunately,
I'm not
we as
mad at my
black
pops
people, we're not, our lifespan, like our life expectancy is shortening. And you're saying when you
because
need the time,
because of
unfortunately, it
because of
feels
that
like to
pride.
a lot of us that we don't have enough.
It's because of that pride, bro. That pride is a motherfucker. Pride is a motherfucker. Yo, pride
You ain't lying.
next to
You ain't lying.
whatever state or city you live in,
Mm-hmm.
PD are the biggest killers of black
Yeah,
folks. All right.
right, right.
Pride, which means us. We are the number one destroyers of ourselves. We destroy ourselves right out the gate. But right
Oh,
next to
they
them,
they
running
did
neck
a
and
hell of a
neck,
job programming
yeah,
us to do that, though.
yeah.
Like
But
they did a masterful job.
right next to
Yeah.
us is whatever state or city you live in, PD, NYPD, LAPD, SOPD, whatever it is, them niggas doing they numbers too.
Yeah.
They doing their numbers too. But that's it. Like that's the thing. Look at uh RP King Vaughn, Free Dirk. Look at that. Look at what's the other one dude that slid slid for his man's, and his man's ended up telling on him anyways. Rapper, Flocka, some shit. Like, this shit is crazy to me. This shit is insane. Like, bro, look at the stupid shit that is happening with us as a people. I'm not sitting here saying, yo, we need to all sit down and hold hands and come together and unite as black unity. I know that's not gonna happen. I know that. But what I want to see is take a breath, just just one, and say to yourself, is it worth me getting into it with this other person over this small thing? Is it worth it? Do I really need to, like, I guess what, dude, girl got complimented by the barber or some crap, and he went and got the gun to argue with the barber and shot the barber. For what? For
Yo,
what?
this what happened?
Yeah, I don't know if it was the, like, I guess the barber complimented the girlfriend and he felt disrespected and he had to go get the you hear
Oh,
stories like this all the time.
yeah.
Like, it's just, look, we as a
I think I
people,
saw recently, like some woman also was trying to get a tattoo or something. She ain't like that. He was like asked for money, and then the boyfriend came and shot him.
yeah,
So
that one,
somebody
yeah,
took
that's
that.
what it was. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, him, bro.
okay.
Look at this, right? And I laugh because when I read the comments and people like, yeah, damn, that's crazy. He killed the dude. He's locked up and somebody else is piping her right now.
Yo, yeah,
You know what's
yeah,
crazy?
yeah,
That's exactly what I had to deal with, right?
yeah.
When
You think she gonna
I
hold it
was,
down
yeah, I
while
got
he's serving
arrested.
life?
Yeah, I got arrested for attempted murder, which I didn't do. I had nothing to do with it. Right? Charges were dismissed. Had nothing to do with it. Right? Got to put my Donnie on. Had nothing to do with it. Was dismissed. Wasn't convicted. Fake news. But this man was laid up in the hospital with X amount of holes in him, right? And I came home after the charges were dismissed, and I'm reading the comments on it, and it was like, "Damn, that's crazy. He stabbed up that nigga for that shit. And he locked up, and he in the hospital, and I'm fucking a bitch tonight. Like, that's crazy, but it's a true statement. We crash out for some of the dumbest things, bro.
We do, we do, we do.
We ready to wild each
Yeah.
other up,
Going back to what
right?
you were saying,
For
pride.
stupid shit, right?
Right.
But where were you when these people had their knee on that man's neck? Why ain't nobody step in for that? Why you ain't crash out for that? Why you ain't push them off him? Why ain't nobody say, yo, chill, 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 he can't breathe?
They were
Why ain't
trying, bro.
nobody?
They were trying.
Did
They were
anybody,
trying.
bruh? It was three of them out
They
there. Shit, let's be realistic. 15, 20 something onlookers. You mean
they
to
had
tell
the
me five of
cameras.
y'all,
Yeah. They had their
all
phones
you did
out.
was this,
They
but
were,
you couldn't have just, yo,
yeah.
I remember in the 90s, like 97, 90, yeah, like 96, 97,
Hmm.
Newkirk Ave, East 18th Street. I don't remember exactly what transpired, but I remember police was chasing these kids and they was yoking the kid up, throwing the kid on the car, slam. Niggas came out, they built, what the fuck is you doing, bro? It's a kid. Yo, get the fuck back in your building. Nah, nigga. And niggas pressing the cop. Oh, shit. The cop understood what it was going. Oh, shit. We need backup. Like, nah, nigga, yo, let the little nigga go. Like, when you seen the whole block moving on you, he like, oh, shit. I'm gonna give him a warning. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a nigga a warning. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna give that man a
Yeah.
warning. Look at what's going on in Ohio. I love to see this. I love this. This is what y'all. This is why I say to every black person that I know that has no criminal record, get your weapons permit. I say it. You see what happened in Ohio with the Nazis? They was doing they got ran out and police like they weren't breaking any laws, so we couldn't do nothing. So black people said, okay, we got you. We all gonna be armed and we gonna police our community. You got brothers and sisters out there masked up the same way the Nazis was.
Yeah.
Man is out there with his son 12, 13. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do to protect my people. I said, I like that. Police, like, you guys, you really can't. Oh, we just out here policing keeping our people safe, and you telling us this is a problem. But the neo Nazis could have the flags and
Yeah.
spewing hatred and doing whatever they want, and that's not a problem.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. This is the thing. We crash out for the wrong shit. I'm not saying crash out. I'm not saying slide on no. No, I'm not saying that. I am not saying it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, if you're going to put your life on the line for something, put it on the line for something that matters. Not because dude said your girl was this, or he said he fucked your girl, or he's fucking your baby moms, or she said that's stupid.
Yeah. Would
It's
you tell us
stupid.
what matters to you?
Yeah,
You're
like
saying do
that's
it for what matters. What matters to you?
yo. I will go. I tell my daughter, I will go to prison with a smile on my face if something happened to you. Smile. Be like, they won't be in court. Like, what you smiling for? Man, I do that shit again. No questions. I'll be like the Punisher.
Yeah.
I liked it, and I'll do that shit again. I'm
Man.
smiling
Yeah.
because it's
Right.
for my family. If I see a somebody robbing an old woman and punching on an old woman, I'm stepping into that because you that's an old woman, bro. What's wrong? That's somebody's mama, somebody's grandmama. That's when you step into. I met a brother like that.
Facts.
He was locked up. He was like, man, I did 8 years. I'm like, for what? I said, man, I hooked off on police. I was walking home from work, seen them slamming this woman on the car. She's screaming, saying, my arm, my arm. He was an older lady. He walked up like, yo, what you doing? They said, mind your fucking business. He said, don't do that to that woman. Yeah, he just popped off on the cop. You bugging. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out her wrist was broken. Like they was wilding this woman up. Regardless of whatever it is, it was an older woman. She was like in her 60s. What's wrong with you? She could have mental issues. So yeah, son felt some type of way where everybody else stood there and did nothing. That man did something. Pay for it, absolutely. Pay for it with time. Sucks.
Right.
But it,
Right.
it,
Right.
it has to be a thing. What are you willing to stand for? You ready to go to war over some sneakers? You ready to
Hmm.
lose your life over a chain?
What about your
But
block?
yeah, you ready to go all out for your block, son. Hold that shit down, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
But a cop could tell your mother, shut the fuck up, bitch, go back inside, and you do nothing. A cop could make your little son or daughter sit down on the floor and tell them shut the fuck up while we do this, and you do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But a man say fuck your set, you ready to go to war with him. Your priorities is fucked up. Like, you shit is fucked up. I just had a really dope conversation with a dude online. We had a debate, right? He was
Hmm.
talking about um we were talking about the so-called influence and comparisons of Marvel characters, and he was saying, it was really stolen. A lot of the shit was stolen from Egypt, right? Like all African lore and stories, like Anansi. You talking about Superman? Superman is essentially, sun god. Where did Superman get his powers from? The sun. So we was just talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, but nah, they didn't steal it. Stan Lee didn't mean to do this. It just happened to be." I'm like, bro, I'm not saying Stan so no. I love Stan. Stan created the Marvel universe, man. I love him.
Yeah.
I love that man.
Yeah.
Right? But
I love them too.
the more you learn, you realize some things were inspired by African mythology. It's not a we're not. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
We're
nah,
talking
and
about comic books, right?
right, and we were just oh, there goes the flag, and we were just having this discussion, right? And people were chiming in. It's like, nah,
It
he don't.
disappeared. What
Yeah,
happened?
it
It
just
just
disappeared.
like I don't know if it like glitch or something. I saw it and then I didn't see it no more.
Yeah, it's just gone. It's just the Matrix. I guess the code didn't keep writing. It's just gone now. And
What
we were
about the
just
whole my
no,
bad.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
What about
Please
the whole
finish your
what?
thought. Well,
No,
I mean, like they were saying that Marvel characters, the originally the Marvel started right after the Civil Rights Movement, and then essentially like mutants were, basically a projection of Black people, and this whole,
yeah,
thing now X-Men is basically about really is about racial issues, but they made it about mutant issues.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
how do you feel about that?
Stan's intention. was that Stan's intention wasn't to have it where it was what we later on understood. Okay, Magneto is Malcolm X, Charles is Martin,
Martin
right?
Luther King. Yeah.
But Stan wrote it in a way that you would come to that
Yeah.
conclusion on your own. But it was about,
Mm,
it was just about the un, the senseless hatred and separation, and it just wasn't necessary. He is a prime example why when he introduced Black Panther in the Captain America comic, and it was the first time like, oh shit, like this dude is telling Captain, this black man is telling Captain America, nah, not doing that. I am King T'Challa. It's not doing that. Like no, we gonna do it this way.
mm.
I'm doing it this way. You follow me. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
around the time of the Black Panther movement, he was getting a lot of heat for it. And I think for like a year, it was changed to the Black Leopard. A lot of people don't know that. It was changed to the Black
I
Leopard for
didn't know
like a
that.
year. Yeah, it
I
got
had
changed
no
to the
idea.
Black Leopard for like a year. And it was like, yeah, nah, we going back to Black Panther. That's just not working. Let's just go back.
That's
But
not right,
Stan
right.
has always been aware.
Black
Stan
Panther
has
is dope,
always
man.
been aware. Stan
Yeah.
has always been aware of what worked and what didn't. This is why, he gave
Excelsior.
us Captain Marvel, yeah, Excelsior, Captain Marvel, and gave us these powerful female characters when women didn't have a big say. This is why Stan was very big on making sure that Wakanda was the
Mm.
greatest, smartest civilization. Like this man understood what he was doing. Right? He
He was
understood this shit.
DEI before DEI.
Yeah, and he was letting it be known. And we were having this
Yeah.
conversation, and I told the brother, I was like, "Yo, man, I really appreciate that we could have this conversation and not get disrespectful. Like, I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?" And he was just like, "Yo, for real, like." Most cats like, man, nigga, you don't know nothing. Shut the fuck up, punk ass nigga. Shut the fuck up, you don't know shit, nigga. You ain't read no comp. You know what I mean? Like, it would have gotten ignorant. But we just had an open discourse. It was back and forth. And it's a beautiful
Mm.
thing. Like, I love that. And I think we need to learn how to do that more. We don't have to agree on everything, but we can have a
I don't think.
discussion and a
What's
disagreement and it
life
still be
if we
respectful.
agree on everything? Right,
Like,
right.
like, it's
Like
okay.
how could we get anything done if we're agreeing on everything?
It's
Like
impossible.
we need, yeah, absolutely,
It's impossible.
absolutely.
But we gotta fight
Yeah,
about it. Do
right.
we have to fight about it? Like, do we have to get
I'm with you, bro.
disrespectful about it? Do
I'm
we
with you.
have to get ignorant about it? Like, think about this for a second, right? You look at our other brothers, right? They don't do that. They have disagreements, and it's, well, fuck you, Jim. Fuck you, Paul. All right, then. Fuck you. All right, fuck you. And that's it. It's over.
Yeah.
We on some, come
I think it
outside, nigga,
goes
you
down
bitch ass
to a
nigga.
wrestle a
Come
little bit,
outside.
right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? We like, come outside, you bitch ass nigga. And then we fight, and then one nigga lose, and then you go to the car and get the gun. So what? Why do we gotta take it to
Yeah,
that
bro.
place, bro?
Right, right.
We just fought. It's over. Now you gotta go get the gun?
Yeah.
Damn.
Times have changed, bro.
We gotta
Times
go
have
get the
changed.
strap because of that?
Yeah. I
Shit.
miss how we used to settle
For
arguments,
real.
man.
I'm yo,
Like we
yo,
could
that's
talk
one thing I
about it,
will
but I
say.
mean, we could step outside. That'd be a little bit easier. We can come to the
Yo,
conclusion a little bit
that's
quicker.
it. That's it.
Right?
I've done that. I've told a couple of lieutenants and captains that
Oh,
shit.
I've done it quite a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally
Oh, yeah.
I did the gender. He
Yeah.
was like, you better watch who you talking to, airman. And I'm like, he's like, what? I'm like,
Somebody behind me?
I
Because
said,
I know
I
this
got
motherfucker ain't disrespecting me.
I said, what time you
Yeah,
get
bro.
off, sir? He's like, excuse me? I said, these three stripes come off, and I'm still a man at the end of the day. We can meet off
Yes, sir.
base, bro. What's up? Because you're not gonna talk to me like that. Like, you got me all the way fucked up. All the way
He's
fucked up.
like, you don't know the rules, buddy.
He was like,
That's not
excuse
how
me?
this plays out.
One captain took me up on to see me outside off base. One met me, kicked the dog shit out of me. All right, MMA ass to kick the dog shit out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, all right, nigga, come on, come on, come on.
Oh man.
Oh shit! This nigga just kicked me. Oh my god! Get the strap. Get the strap. Get the strap. Get the gun. Get my gun. Get my gun. Oh my
Oh
god!
man.
That
Oh.
was a kick. That, nigga, that nigga kicked the dog out of
Oh
my
man.
thighs. Like, oh
Yo,
my
was this
god!
was this Texas?
Nah, this was Jersey. That nigga kicked the dog shit out of me, bro. Oh my god. Yo. Hey, yo.
Oh man. Oh man.
You get kicked
Oh
so
shit.
hard, your
That's
whole shit
comedy,
just
bro.
dropped. Like, nigga, he kicked. I said, oh shit. Hands went from this to oh. What the fuck? He said, get up.
Oh shit.
Got up. I said, oh fuck. And I looked at him, I was like, you just fucking kicked me? And he's like, yeah. I knew I was fucked up. I knew I fucked up because he said he went from this and he said, yeah. I said, oh shit. I know that. I know that. That's kickboxing.
You about to
That's
kick me
Tom
again,
Poe.
bro?
Yeah, I've seen this
Yeah,
before.
bro.
I watched
Yeah.
Bloodsport. I know what that is.
Yo,
I
yo.
fucked up.
Oh
I
man,
fucked up.
that high kick in the cars, bro.
Yeah,
Better watch out for
yeah.
the roundhouse.
When that man started moving like he was Sagat and he was
Man,
just doing this, yeah,
yeah.
that's what you wanted, right? I
Do
said,
that little bounce, yeah.
yeah. I said,
They up on their toes,
God.
yeah, bro.
I said,
Yeah.
God damn, I wish I could do a Hadouken right now. Just to, because I could tell the next thing coming out of this
Oh
motherfucking
man.
mouth is going to be Tiger. I could tell
Woo.
that's what's coming next. He's just going to go Tiger, Tiger uppercut.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like, needless to say,
Yeah.
needless to say,
Wow.
that man whooped my ass.
Oh man.
I got some good
Yeah.
punches off. You know how we always say that
Yeah.
after we lose a fight. I got some
Shout
good
out to
hits
you,
in, though.
bro.
I got my licks in. I got like 3 punches off before this man washed me, bro.
Oh wow! Shout out to you,
Washed
bro.
me.
I mean, a lot of
He
people can't be
washed me.
honest about their ass whoopers, man.
Yeah, look, washed me,
I
bro.
mean, I appreciate you for this.
Washed me. And
What?
then like a week
Yeah,
later,
yeah.
I'm at the dining hall sitting talking to my mans, and the son came in, seen me and pat me on my back like, "Sup, right? Sup, man? What you want me to say? Nigga, whoop
Right,
my
right.
ass. Yeah, I'm gonna say what's up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say what's up, and then I salute your ass indoors, motherfucker. What up, sir? You want my biscuits? Like, how the fuck? You get you some
Yeah.
Gatorade? Like, you
Give me
nigga, whoop
extra
my
chocolate
ass.
milk. You want it?
Yeah, you want it?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
look, nigga, kick my ass. Look, I
Oh
don't see.
man,
That's a difference,
man, I
right?
appreciate you, bro.
I could
Oh
take a
man,
loss, bro. It's not a big deal. It happens. It
right.
happens. See,
Yeah.
I didn't feel no type of way. Like Pops, R.I.P. to John Witherspoon. You win some, you lose some.
You do something.
You know what I'm saying? But you live to fight another day.
That's right.
You live to fight another day. You know what I'm
And they
saying?
turn their back, hit him with a fucking rock.
Yeah, hit him with a brick.
Yeah.
Whatever. People like, yo, Craig cheated. No, Craig did not cheat.
Yeah,
There ain't no rules
Craig
in
did what
street
he had
fighting,
to do.
sucker.
Yo,
Did what he
that's what I'm
had to
saying, bro.
do. I
Yo,
will bite
there
your
was,
ass.
there was no rule bylaw that said he can't pick up a rock and hit that nigga with
Yeah,
it.
I fought this kid. This nigga,
Can't slam
yo,
a trash can on his head. Ain't
I
no
fought
rules
this
say he
motherfucker
can't do that.
at all.
Yo,
I
I'm
tried
about
to
to say
bust
you
this dude
can't
in the
kick.
head.
You can't kick, bro. But I'm like, yo, this is a street fight, man.
And
Ain't
that's
no
what I'm
rules
saying.
in
I
a
was
street fight.
shocked. That's why I said I was shocked when he
Like,
kicked me because I
yeah, I
didn't
would have
think
been
that
shocked
was.
too. Like,
I'm like,
wait a second, man.
I thought it was supposed to be
I
all
thought we
hands,
agreed when
right?
we came out here, it'd be no kicking.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be hands. When did we start kicking? When did I miss the memo?
I gotta learn how to kick. Damn, man.
Now I gotta learn how to kick. Like, this is some bullshit. Now I gotta learn how to kick.
Yo, I gotta ask you now. You in your 40s, you get into a fight. You've been hitting your squats, your leg presses, they on point. Are you kicking? If you can win that
Absolutely.
fight?
Absolutely. I've been watching MMA shit. I'm watching how they do the turn, how they kick. Joe Rogan said you got to kick straight in the straight line. Don't lift your leg up. It's just straight because all the power comes from the hip into the
Or the
leg. So
top,
straight.
it's in a
Yeah.
base. You
Yeah.
got to
So
put it in base.
I'm
Yeah,
paying
and
attention.
then redirect it. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't plan on fighting.
Momentum. Just
I'm gonna tell you
put
this
on
right now.
momentum in there.
Listen, I'm about to be 43 years old. I got 2 good fights left in me, man. Just 2. The
Yeah,
first one
I'm with you, bro. And
is
they exclusively for my wife.
yeah,
Like,
nah, the first
like I
the
mean,
one
like
fight
they
is for
all
my
ass
daughter.
whoopings.
Yeah, I got it's
They
just
all
want to
ass
defend the
whoopings.
family, and that's and then the other one is to
I'm
get a
talking about
motherfucker
me
up
getting
off
my
me.
ass whooped, not her. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, I don't got,
yeah.
but right now I'm only
I
thing you
haven't
gonna
won a
get.
fight with her yet. She's undefeated as far as
Only
I'm
thing you
concerned.
gonna get from me is this. Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. 911.
Bro,
What's the emergency?
that bro, that's where I am. Listen.
Play with me
When
if
you
you
were
want.
saying earlier that a woman puts it. Look, I called the cops on women
Yeah,
before. I will do it again. In a
yeah.
heartbeat.
Play with me if
I
you
ain't
want.
got time to put my hands on you. I will call the cops and let you deal with that situation. I will get a
Play with me
restraining
if
order.
you
I
want.
done it before. I will do it. I don't do
Yeah,
it for no dude. Like I'll go. I'll throw the
yeah,
hands. But when it comes to a female, and I know I can't do shit, nah, we
yeah.
gonna level the playing field.
I'm gonna
Excuse
tell the
me,
yo. See, you
I've been
better than me. Even with
assaulted.
a dude, even
Nah.
with a dude, like, yo, we gotta fight. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I'm not gonna fight you. You ain't gonna find me. Look, as soon as you put your hands on me, I got my people's recording. So as soon as you put your hands on me, I'm going down. I'm calling cops, pressing charges. I'm gonna be at every court date. You're
No
paying for
shade,
all my
brother.
medical bills.
Don't care where you are.
Yeah, you paying for
You can
all
be
my
in the
medical
gym.
bills.
I go to the gym the next
All right.
day. You okay? I,
No, and
I'll be
and
all
no,
right, bro.
look, and I'm getting real vicious with it. Not only are you facing a criminal case, I'm filing a civil lawsuit against your ass too.
And you gonna
I'm gonna
show up
show
too.
you how
You
real
gonna
this
show up
shit
in
get, my
court,
nigga.
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you
Yeah,
how this shit get, my
you say
nigga.
you signed you
Yeah,
filed this
I'm
lawsuit.
fuck your life up, bro.
Yeah, I feel
I'm 43 years old, gang. I'm
yeah.
not outside like that, bro. I'm
Oh
not doing
man.
none of this slide for my niggas.
Oh
Ah,
man.
ah, ah, ah. I'm not doing that, bro. You put your hands on me, you going to jail and you paying. All right. You gonna deal with the restitution side, and I'm civil suing you. I'm suing you on a civil lawsuit too.
Yeah. I'm with you, bro.
So
I'm
everything
with
you
you.
got, you
I'm
gonna
with
lose. You gonna lose.
you.
So it's either because I'm gonna tell you, like, it's either you want that or you want me to fucking go Super Saiyan and rage out and beat you to death. Because it's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah,
lose
yeah,
my
yeah.
shit, snap,
You gotta
and
make sure they
just
stay down. That's my
get
whole mentality. Like if you take me there, I'm gonna do everything I can
yeah,
to win. Look, there ain't no
yeah.
there's
There's
no
no
options I'm leaving off the table. I'm gonna do
John
whatever I
Wick in
can
this
to make sure
bitch.
you down
All
and
right.
stay down, right?
Yeah.
This
So we don't need to go there.
yeah,
So let's just
yeah.
look,
I don't want
man.
to go there. I don't want to
You
go
don't
there.
agree with
I
me. I don't agree with you. Cool. Moving on. That's it.
yeah,
That's it. We don't have to go like unless I did something physically to a loved one or you did something physically to a loved one of mine. I don't need to go there with you, bro. We good. We good. But if it has to go there, we both fucked up. We both done.
yeah,
We're both done. Like, and then our family's gonna suffer because of it. And then it's just gonna be like, yeah, look what happened. See, I know it. Like my bro, he was telling me his man was dealing with this chick, right?
mm,
I
mm,
guess her baby father, like, abusive type dude. So he was going to pick up, son pops up, screaming at her, like, oh, who the fuck is that coming to pick you up? So she does what, she runs away from the nigga, jumps in the car. He like, yo, what's going on? She said, yo, just leave. He leaves. My man is following him on the highway. And guess what state this is in? Florida. He's on the highway,
oh
chasing this
damn,
man on the highway,
damn.
smashing his car, trying to run him off the road on the highway. People are calling the cops like, yo, this dude is chasing it. Try to run him off the road. Boom, hits the car spins out. So son jumps out the car. Bling bang, boom, bang, bing. You know what I'm saying? He blams him. Dude's dead. He doesn't leave the scene. Police get there. He says, yo, my weapon is registered. Here's everything. This is what transpired. People like, yo, we watched the whole thing. They was chasing him from miles back. He's like, no charges were pressed, right? Because this man was standing his ground. He defended himself. Multiple witnesses.
It's Florida.
Now this man is dead. The way the papers write it is not the way it happened. The papers write shooting on the highway, one man dead. The shooter was apprehended, stayed there at the scene. They don't tell the whole story of what caused this man to be dead. They made it sound like it was just road rage. That's not what it was, right? But now this man got to watch his back because he just killed this man. Now his family gonna be feeling some type of way about him when he's in the wrong. He's dead because he was prideful.
Yeah,
You vying over a female where there's like 3.5 billion more out there, bro. You worried about this one? What, you think you own her?
yeah.
Dudes gotta you gotta let that shit go, bro. A motherfucker like, yeah, I'm fucking his baby moms. Really? Me too. I'm fucking my baby moms too. It's amazing. You not mad? Why would I be? I don't care. You fucking her, I'm fucking her, he fucking her, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hope you using
Good
the rubber.
time.
You know what I mean? Like niggas be bugging over dumb shit. Like you go, you
Yeah,
crack, yo.
yeah.
I swear to God, when the dude was saying this shit, like, yeah, I'm fucking your bitch. You okay? And she was shocked, like, you ain't mad? The fuck am I mad for? Then I just fucked you last night. Like, you with him though. You left
Yeah,
me for him, but you still fucking me. Like, why do I
yeah,
care? And then,
yeah.
then I literally remember hearing her saying, "Oh, he not even trying to fight for me. Oh, you think I'm one of those dummies?"
Yeah, I'm good. I got a nut off, and you somebody else is gonna take the responsibility from
You're
me.
somebody
I'm
else's
good,
problem.
right? Right, exactly. Yeah.
You're
Like
an
I'm winning.
idiot. Yeah, like you're
I'm
an
winning.
idiot. Like I'm not. So like that's the thing. Like if dudes, women too, y'all need to see the same thing. If you fucking with a dude and he's cheating on you with this person or what, so what? I know the disrespect it hurts, but it costs you nothing to say, and keep it pushing. Just take a
Yeah,
just a second. Just take a beat from
yeah,
me and say to yourself, do I really give a fuck?
mm,
Because once
mm,
that initial flare up of emotion leaves, you go, yeah, man, that nigga ain't shit anyways. Man, that bitch ain't shit anyway. And you keep it pushing versus crashing out, going because I did that shit. I did that dumb shit in the beginning when I was younger, wilding out, got my niggas, yo, we about to get this nigga, like, yeah, we gotta fuck this nigga. What happened? Yo, we fucking my girl. And it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. We about to run down this nigga because he was fucking your girl?
yeah,
Yeah, nigga, she fucking him too. It's not like it's a one-way street, bro. Like, what is wrong
right.
with you? No, we
Yeah,
not doing,
man.
man. Come on, man. Let's go smoke a
Yeah.
blunt, bro. Stop that. Come on, man. You doing too much.
You just need
Those
to
are
cry
real
it out, bro.
friends.
Yeah,
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 like cry it out, whatever you gotta do, my
man.
nigga. But we
Right.
not, we not crashing out. We not crashing out. We
I'm with
not
you, bro.
doing that.
I'm with
You
you.
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
with you.
Like I seen a video with old girl. She kicked the door down. Her man getting his dick sucked in the bathroom, and she wilding out the girl. Why are you beating the girl up for? Why are you
Yeah,
beating her up for?
yeah, yeah, man.
How? Like
He
I
paid off
imagine.
well, but he.
Like I imagine now. You know what I'm saying? Like how it I want somebody to handle it like, you're a married man and you find out your wife cheating and you come home early, you catch her and she in the room with the dude. I would just sit down and be like, when you done, just pack your shit.
That's
Hey
where I
brother,
am, bro.
how
That's
to meet nice to
exactly
meet
where
you,
I am.
bro.
Oh, don't let me stop,
Clearly,
y'all. Y'all go ahead
yeah,
and do whatever you need to do.
clearly he
Pack your
got
shit as
something
soon as
for
you're
you.
done, though.
Yeah, pack your
Right?
shit.
I'll give
You
y'all
know
another
what?
30 minutes,
I
but
got you. I'm gonna
we
help you
done.
out. I'm gonna
We
just
are
start putting stuff.
done.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Yeah,
putting
yeah,
stuff. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
I'll
beep
go ahead
beep
and get a
beep
head
beep.
start. You go ahead. Do what
Call.
y'all
I'm be on
gotta
the
do.
phone
Don't
with
let me stop you.
police. Yeah, I'm gonna need police to come here to help me evict somebody. Let's go. Like, yeah,
Damn
we
right,
not
bro.
gonna do this.
Damn right.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
with you
lose my life, my
100%.
freedom, my money
Yeah,
over you being unfaithful.
yeah,
You ain't worth it.
yeah.
You know why they ain't
Again,
worth
it's
it?
hot boy summer. I'm good. I can
Right.
rebound.
And you know
I'm all
why they
right.
not
I'll
worth
be
it?
all right.
Right. Emma, why they not worth it? Because you
Yeah.
worth it. That's where that self-love
I
comes
need
to
you, bro.
play. Right there.
I need you. I need
They
you.
not worth it
Damn, man.
because you're worth it. Your value is too much of a high thing to where you are going to risk yourself for their stupidity, for their disrespect.
Yeah.
You are worth way more than that. If they don't see that value, they do not deserve to be in your presence. Call it narcissist. I don't give a fuck. I am too
I
good
feel
for you. So you don't need to be around me. Be gone, you little flea. All right? Be gone.
you. Yo,
Shoot.
this is a real scenario. I used to talk to this girl before I was married. I used to
Mm.
talk to this girl, and we were good for a minute. Got into a fight. She used to hang out with this girl, this chick, and come to find out, she was cheating on me with the chick. She even
Oh,
called me one particular time. Yeah, she even called me one particular time. And I ain't know that something was going on. I'm just like, yo, I'm not. You sound weird. Like you really sound weird. She's like, I'm all right. I'm like, yo, are you
oh,
are
she
you
was
with help?
getting top.
Yo, yo, yes. But I'm trying. Like I was kind of rehearse, like rehearse, rehashing that conversation, I don't know recently, I don't know why, but I was just thinking to myself, like, dude, what was wrong with you, man? You know, like going back, like I think you missed an
Jeez.
opportunity right there. I think your
Yeah,
pride
I
and your
feel like
jealousy
you
got in the
fumbled the
way, right?
ball. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
fumbled
was
the
thinking
ball.
about that. I was like, yeah, I think I dropped
And
the
I
ball there.
and the old you would not have fumbled the ball. So this is
No,
strange to
this
me.
is the old me.
That's what
This
I'm
is the
saying. The
old
old
me.
you,
I was
yes, I'm
so
saying.
insecure with myself. I didn't even realize it. I was so insecure with
Wow.
myself that I was even jealous of her at the time. I'm like, yo,
Wow.
yeah, I was like, yo, you really, yo, are you
Wow.
that fucked up mentally that you couldn't even
You saw an
see, like,
opportunity, missed it.
yeah, I'm,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I did, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's
I did, I
nuts. Wow.
did, I did, man. I did, I did.
Nigga.
There's a lot of other guys that don't feel that same way. They're like cheating is cheating, but and that's how I felt at the time. But I'm
Nigga.
realizing it was my insecurities. Like me secure with myself now.
But wait, no,
Listen,
no,
listen.
no, no, because there's stipulations to that, right? Let's be real. As men,
You
there's a
right. You
stipulation.
right. There's always
If your
stipulations to it.
girl is cheating on you with another girl, the other girl got to be equally as bad, right? That's one.
You
Because if
facts.
your girl is cheating
Yeah.
on you with a straight butch ass chick with a fucking fade
Yeah.
and nigga got wide shoulders, you not
I'm
thinking
so glad
threesome.
you said it, bro.
You
I'm
not
so
thinking
glad you said
that.
that.
You not
And then
thinking
it's
that.
like, yo, you obviously just wanted a dude without a dick.
Yeah,
Like
cause
I don't,
cause if Young and May is piping your chick, you not thinking threesome. You not gonna
yo,
go
listen,
ooh. You
listen. Yo,
like your girl cheating on you with Snoop
yo,
from The Wire and shit.
yo.
like, like you, what you do? It's cool.
Yeah.
She gonna try to pipe
Yo,
you. So
nah, you right, you
no.
right, you right, you right. You
So this
right.
this this a line.
Ooh,
Like
you
yeah,
right, bro.
see, she's like, yo, am I feeling
Oh
kind
man.
of smashed? Like no,
Yeah.
like I don't want that.
Oh man.
Like I don't want that. Like
Oh
no.
man.
So this is yeah.
Like,
So
you
you
just
know,
cheating now. Yeah,
yeah,
nah, yeah,
indeed.
you
So
right.
you gotta have a
You
line.
right.
Dudes have a line. You know what I'm saying? We have a
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
Like, yeah, if she cheat on me and she's a pretty chick and she's a feminine, then yeah, you're gonna be over. But if it's a butch, you're not. You gonna be, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be really hurt. Like, you this is crazy, what the
Yeah,
fuck? And your ego gets a nice little punch. You know, like, ah,
yeah,
damn.
yeah.
I get that. I mean, I ain't never happened to me. I'm just saying, I ain't. No, he's
That was the end of us, though. That was the end of us. It's crazy. Like
I'd
right
like to
after that,
think it would be shit.
yeah, it was the end of
Fuck.
us. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah,
that's vicious,
anyway,
bro. That's yeah, that nah, that's
yeah.
yeah, that's cold blooded.
On my part, or that whole,
No, on her
like
part, that's
I feel
cold
like,
blooded.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Oh,
cold blooded,
man,
bro. Like
it is.
that's cold blooded. Like you see, look, like I said, man, there's just certain things you just don't do.
Strippers.
Um, yeah, that would be. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to process that one, man. I mean,
Uh,
I'll shoot my shot.
it was
I
crazy, man. This was during a period where I was into strippers, but not for stripping. It's like I don't know. It was like during this period of time, like I was dating strippers, but they weren't like okay. I was dating strippers, but I ain't meet them at strip clubs. It's
oh,
weird.
oh, so you was just battery attracting strippers, but not knowing they were strippers,
Yes, exactly.
and then they're like,
Like
oh, I'm a
I'm
stripper.
sitting. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. It was,
I mean,
yeah.
I've
But
known you for a very long time. This is
yeah, I
before
know you
marriage,
faded, bro.
people. Okay, this is before
Yeah, this
marriage.
wave. Yeah. No,
This
no, I
man
can have
was
this
what you
conversation.
would call a savage. Uh,
Listen,
Emma was for the streets. Right?
listen,
This
I
is
don't know. I don't know if at the time I could see that future song, bro.
yo.
Listen, the whole
My
phase
mama
was
did raise a
full
hoe.
effect, bro.
My mama did raise a hoe. Yeah, you was a yo.
Uh,
Yo, let me tell y'all
uh.
something. People, this
Yeah.
man was a whore. Like
Listen, I
upper
ain't get paid
echelon.
for what I did, bro.
Yeah, but you was an
I,
upper
I
echelon jump off, bro. Yeah, you was
nah,
like,
I give you that. I give you
like
that.
I'm
I give you
talking
that.
like people. I'm
Yeah, for
talking.
sure.
This man was an
For sure.
innovator to the jump off scene. Like we would
Nah, for sure.
have
For sure.
like before R. Kelly came out with the girl, you wanna come to my hotel, baby? I will give you my room. He was already doing that, handing out room keys. Right? Like he was already doing the room key thing.
lifestyle, bro. We used to
This
that, man.
nigga- Yo,
We used to
oh
that.
my god,
You,
yo,
you you just you
I
just
want to
jumped
share a
in while I
story.
was in the middle of the cycle.
I want to share a story, right? Because this is probably one of the funny. I love telling the story because it shows just the brotherhood that we have, and just myself, Emma, and our brother June. We was at the hotel. I do not know how this occurred. Yeah, three females there. I do not know how this occurred.
You was
Somehow,
getting them
some
there,
way,
or
it went from us all chilling. He has a chick that he like. June got a chick that he like. I'm supposed, and I want to explain people. This is the reason why I don't take one
man,
for the
we
team.
appreciate you,
The
bro.
chick,
We
no,
appreciate. Listen, you
yes,
we
no,
you were
no. I'm not
everything,
taking one for
bro.
the team. No, no,
You were
fuck that.
every.
That was
Listen,
so
oh
disrespectful
my
what y'all did
god,
to me.
oh my
I'm gonna
god.
tell y'all
Listen,
what this chick looked like. All
nothing
right,
would happen without you, bro.
this chick was like 5'6". I'm gonna give her like a buck 60, muscle,
You being
strong
generous, bro.
shoulders.
You being generous right there.
She
Buck
had
sixty.
yeah, yeah, nah, she was like buck 6 because she had muscle, but she was butchy. I mean, she had
Yeah, no,
like,
I know she was strong looking,
yeah, she was strong, and she
yeah,
had
yeah.
this musk about
She
her.
put the wave cap on at night.
Yeah, she had
Like,
waves,
she
like she was
brushed the
cool.
waves down like.
Yeah, she had the razor bumps on the back of her neck type shit. Like this nigga was different. This nigga was different. You know what I mean? Like
You
she was
rocking
their
a white beater
bodyguard.
24/7,
Yo,
yeah.
so we in there
No, bro.
somehow motherfuckers is naked now, right? I'm cutting. Somehow he was naked, and it's truth, dare, or consequences. I hated this shit. I'm like, remember, I'm 19 at this time, right? Somehow it's I gotta play the call. So I'm like, oh, I dare you to kiss Emma. She's like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. But the consequences is you gotta kiss your girl and Emma. I'm gonna just kiss him. So she told her, like, truth, dare, consequences. She's like, I'm like, you gotta rub June dick. She's like, oh, I'm not gonna do. So I'm thinking they gonna look out for me and not set me up, right? Not put me in a situation.
What you want us to do, bro? There's only three
Truth,
chicks.
did consequences. I was like, we done did truth too much.
Yeah.
So I was like, there,
I ain't
this
like my
motherfucker.
down, bro. June was
No,
good, bro.
this
Like, what you
motherfucker
want me
right
to do,
here.
man?
No, you. This motherfucker right here goes, you gotta
Uh,
give her a lap dance. I gotta
Listen,
give the butch chick
you
a lap dance. Let
you
me tell
got
y'all something.
listen, without you, bro. Then you set
No,
off the rest of the night. You got
bro, let me tell
everybody
y'all something.
active after that.
Anybody ever seen Players Club? When you seen Diamond's first strip, how uncomfortable Diamond was? That was me. All right. Because she just kept trying to grab my dick all the time. Just like, stop it. Don't touch me. No, no, don't touch me. She's like pulling me, goes, don't touch, don't touch, don't.
It's a real
And
thing,
this
baby. It's
motherfucker
a real thing.
plays the longest reggae mix he could find. this, this shit is like
I was
15
trying to work
minutes
my
long.
corner, bro. I was like, I'm trying to work my corner. I gotta
Yo,
make, I gotta make sure everybody else is distracted, man,
this shit
as
is
long
like
as
15 minutes long.
possible. Yeah.
They're like, you got to go till
Oh
the
man.
song done. I'm like, oh my god,
Woo.
yo. And then
Yeah.
she pulled me on top of her, and I had to do one of these. Oh my god! Like, this is the reason why
Yo,
people be like, "Yo, why you
yo,
won't take one for the team, nigga?"
yo,
This is why
yo.
I won't take one for the
Oh
team.
man.
Yo, my
Woo.
man. Years later, because of
Oh.
you, Emma, because of you, my man Tino, these chicks, they weren't. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but they were on the larger side, and she had me upstairs, my man downstairs, and like 10 minutes in, I'm just hearing. I'm like, oh, he is down there killing it.
A
I'm not even
round
gonna
of
say his
applause.
name,
Yeah.
right? So I
Right.
let him go home. He like, yo, we was killing them shit. So I was like, we? No, 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 sir. He said, what was you doing upstairs? I was like, we was talking. You crazy.
I was
I
getting it
couldn't do
over.
it. Yeah, I said I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. My body physically couldn't get attracted to her. It wouldn't happen. Like she'd
I
suck my
got
dick and then she bend over, blah 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 blah.
you.
Like,
When you're singing, right? You
yeah,
see, I didn't expect that part. You said
yeah,
we were just having a conversation.
yeah. We was just talking.
you, you you
Every
glossed
time
over
she
that
tried
part.
it,
What?
every time she tried to get me hard, my dick was like, no, I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm not going. Not going in there. Not going in there. Like it just wasn't
Yo,
happening. And he was
yo,
like, "Yo, you mean to tell
yo.
me You
Oh
let me.
man.
I said I ain't let you do nothing. I told you I'm not taking one for the team. It's never going to happen. This is the origin story of why I won't take one for the team. All right, I was slutted out, had me stripping for 15 minutes straight, fighting to get this girl to stop touching me. Stop it, stop pulling it. She gonna
Yo,
grab my nuts and pull me
yo.
to. Oh man,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, you deserve a trophy, man. You a wingman of the year, man.
I hated
Like
y'all for that, man. I
you
hated
still
y'all so much.
we
I hated y'all so
me and
much.
Joe have memories for
Yo,
ages, bro, because of you, man. Thank
I
you.
woke up. I woke up
I
so
salute
dirty.
you, bro. I
I cried in the
salute you.
shower. I had the shower on. I was just sitting in the tub crying. I can't get clean.
Uh, oh man. Thank you, man.
Oh
I,
my
seriously, I
god.
salute you. Thank you. Thank you for your
Nah,
service.
fuck y'all niggas, man. I hate y'all niggas.
Oh man, that's beautiful, man.
Niggas ain't
Thank you.
shit.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, they ain't
Oh,
shit. They ain't shit. We
but
we
nah,
some
man.
selfish bastards, bro. I ain't gonna front. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit,
you
man.
ain't lying about that.
It's a
Yeah,
trip.
but I
It's a
mean,
trip.
the 20s, you know, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
selfish
You
too.
know, when you young,
I
man.
was a
Yeah, when
selfish
you
lover back then, bro. It was on, bro. Me. Yeah. Listen, it wasn't fair to anybody that had experience with me back
oh
then.
my god.
Mm,
Oh shit. Yo,
it is what it is,
I'm
bro.
done. I'm done. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
What you mean?
Yeah. No, no, the light
People,
light was looking crazy for a second. I don't like the lighting. You know what I'm
ah,
saying? The lighting was
I
looking
was
all
actually
shaky.
curious. Yeah, I'm glad we having this conversation. I was actually curious about the light. Like, is light showing too much? Like, do I want the light like actually, or do I want like a more dark essence? You know, when we had the doctor on, and he had the dark background, I was like, yo, that
No, he
actually
was
looked
looking cool,
really
but
dope.
see, that's
He
yeah,
looked
he
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, he looked really cool. For
Nah, yeah.
anybody, you go back check out the previous episodes. We had good
Dr.
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 Chris on.
Phillips. Yeah, yeah. Nah, he did have that really chic. But yeah, it
Yeah,
did. Hey, you know what I mean? I don't. I'm too black for that, so I don't think I could do that. If I close my eyes, niggas gonna be like,
yeah.
Nigga got a hat floating. How the fuck they do that? It's cool as hell."
I
Yeah,
think the
boom.
light's making me lighter than I actually am. Because
Nah,
again,
you
we have
light,
a
bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Nah,
You light.
nah,
Stop it.
according to my wife, I am not light. I do not pass brown bag test. I don't pass the color. Like I'm dark as hell to her, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I love my color. I love being black. I love
And
black.
a little black. So I hate you because you
I
black.
love black.
Hate my gums because
Yo,
they black.
yo, earlier today you sent me a text message and you said that black people are aliens. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that black
Oh,
people are aliens?
they just did a it was just breaking news. Honestly, it was I want to actually get this right. I don't want to relay this the wrong way because this was
Oh,
actually
please, please, yes.
this 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 was really dope and I want to talk about it. They
Please.
found out just recently that massive underground structures were found beneath the Giza pyramids.
Hmm.
That sparks a energy grid conspiracy. Basically, what they're saying is they found these mile-long cylinders underneath the Giza pyramids, wrapped in coils, and it's like a power plant essentially. So
Hmm.
all the stuff that was, it was kind of theorized that that's what the pyramids were for.
Yeah,
They're
Nikola
saying
Tesla.
it's
I think
yeah, Nikola
he
Tesla said
theorized
that.
it.
So it seems to be that's really what it was. I mean, a lot of us who've been into that theory had also felt this way, but now it's being proven even further. And I was saying to Emma, I was like, you know, maybe, maybe the aliens that were here was us. You know what I mean? We pulled up, showed up on the planet, and I mean, dread swinging and shit. you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They're like, oh, let's make this shit
Oh
happen
man.
because we understand that technology, paved roads, aqueducts, um, lanterns, all of these things was done in Africa. You know what I mean? Ethiopia, Egypt, they were doing it. I mean, they redirected the flow of the Nile. like
This is a true story, people.
you know what I
Absolutely.
mean?
Absolutely.
Emotep
Egypt
redirected
is
the
what it is
entire.
because of that redirection.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was marshland before. It was nothing.
That's right.
That man redirected it and made it livable. made it
Yes.
arable. So I just want people to understand that. So I was saying to Emma, it'd be so funny. Like they hate us so much. The aliens come down and shit. It's just niggas coming out like chewing sunflower seeds. Like, yo, my niggas at yo, niggas about to roll out. Wait, what's the fucking wait? And then they find out. Hold on, they did what? Enslaved us. Oh, get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. These niggas is playing. Like, these niggas is playing. Get my gun. Like, these niggas.
We originally came in peace, but
We came here to chill, but now we reserve the right to fuck you up. Like, that's what we gonna do now. But
Yo,
it's
but
just funny.
do you feel it kind of feeds into theory though? Because they were originally saying, listen, if you listen to white people, they will lead you in all different directions. But they
Yeah.
originally they were talking about aliens or the originators. The reason why pyramids are the way where they are because the aliens. Like, do you feel
Hmm.
that you're feeding into that?
Um, I'm not feeding into it being aliens. I have a theory.
Hmm.
This is my theory.
Okay.
Um, I believe this has been done before. I believe we've been here. I believe everything, and I think even ancient people, the Sumerians, Akkadians, they all believe the same thing. Life is cyclical, and I
Absolutely.
believe that we've done this before. I think one of the funniest, but very educational, not educational, but one of the it was a Futurama episode where they had a time machine, and Professor Farnsworth could only go forward. The time machine couldn't
Ah, I
go
remember that.
backwards.
So he actually what kept going
So
forward
they
and
looped all the way
right
around
and looped
until
around.
they caught back up to where they left.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, overshot it. We got to go
I think
again." And they
right.
went till
Bennett
the
took a
world
beat.
came
Hold on,
to an
I'll be
end.
right back.
Yeah,
Blah.
yeah.
Take
Bender
out
was
Hitler.
yeah, right. You know, he just stuck his hand out the window, shot Hitler and shit. Like that was hilarious. But
Yeah.
the fact that
Yeah.
in a cartoon they said that we went fast into the future. There was a point into the future where we were so advanced, and then we went back to being archaic again, back to the Bronze Age, back to the, and we did it again until he looped around to our time. I feel like that's what this is. When we're discovering stuff and saying, "Oh my God, you know these pyramids have these things under it," is because they were at their pinnacle, their zenith of their technology,
Yeah.
and whatever occurred destroyed and sands buried it and covered it and all that, and we came back to a cycle of where we are now, and we're going to end up doing this shit all over again. You know,
Didn't the Romans occur?
I don't, I mean,
What? I'm just saying, like
I don't know. This
Caesar
might be
did come
like,
over there and like decide, all right, this is all mine now.
yeah, I mean, but like I said, I
And
feel like it's
as
cyclical,
what
but
Egypt kind of fell off from there. But yeah,
yeah,
nah, I'm with you.
the world, our planet is going to be a very different planet 2,000 years from now.
Facts.
All of this is
I'm
can
trying to be
be
alive then.
covered,
Yeah.
buried
If you could
under.
live 2,000 years, would you want to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my
Me
God, I
too.
would love it.
Me too.
I would
I
love
want
it.
to see how it turns out, bro.
I would love to see what my
I would
my
have lived.
my
I would have
lineage
lived
looks
to
like
see the
too.
apocalyptic age, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
want to see
with
what
you,
my
man.
lineage looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
me
want to
too.
know, like, I want to know what my
Would you
daughter's
communicate
kids,
with them?
kids, kids.
Like, would you let them know, like, you all who they, or would you like watch them
Um,
from a distance?
I would just watch them, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
One day, by yo, you know, I knew your great 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 grandmama. What you talking about, man? She was my daughter. Like what? Like yeah, like you know what I mean. But it's
Yeah.
just I would really love for that. I would really love for that to happen. Funny that you mentioned that with being around. I will be publishing a book very soon. It's called Memoirs of an Immortal. It will be available on all
Mm,
platforms.
mm, mm,
Um,
mm.
so once that releases, I will let you
Woo.
guys know. Memoirs of an Immortal, written by myself. It's a wonderful book. It's a story about an immortal who is trying to find out why he's an immortal, how he became immortal, and we go through some really interesting things. It's going to be a fun read. I guarantee it. It's going to be a fun, semi-educational read. I do throw in some factual things in there, but it's just a fun read. It's
Listen, so
entertaining.
Reed, I didn't expect the book to be what it was. Like when you sent it to me, I'm just like, oh God, look, because you just listen.
Yeah.
He just got out. He just got out. I'm like,
Yeah, you thought
yo,
it was gonna be like a hood book. Twan
yeah,
had the
I didn't know
45,
what to
jumped
expect.
out the Cadillac.
I didn't know what to expect. I thought it'd be some references to like what you were going through while you were locked up or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't know what to expect. But listen, man, you changed my whole perspective of just you. First of all, I didn't know that you were that educated, man. Let me start there. And as fucked up as it sounds,
No, that's cool.
and it
That's
sounds fucked
cool.
up, bro.
Like, nigga,
It
you
said
look
no.
dumb. You
Yeah,
look stupid. You
I,
shocked me.
listen, like, I mean, immediately how it starts, and you're just like, what the what? Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's why it's called what it's called. Like, I don't want to like kind of give away like even just how it begins.
Yeah,
All right, okay. We realize that he's breathing again, and we're trying to figure out what conversation he's starting from because it's like, what is he talking about? Like,
yeah,
I get it. I'm waking up and I'm just realizing that I'm in this situation. Like, even the part where you were talking about like he's buried alive and
yeah,
he
yeah,
they sent him down to the deeps of the
yeah.
oceans, and he gets to the point where he's just losing his mind because he didn't
Yeah,
even realize
I did
that
I
being
did a
immortal can be
test
such a
read.
punishment, bro.
Yeah,
That was so deep.
yeah, I did a test read of that, and it's kind of funny because I was a little pissed off, but I figured that's just a thought that everybody has. That scene in the book, that portion of the story, I noticed was reflected in a movie a couple years later. Um, and I was kind of disappointed at first, but then I was like, nah, the way I presented it is completely different, so it's not a big deal. I mean, like I was disappointed at first. It's like, nah, the way I did this shit, nah. Nobody write this shit the way I write this shit, so I'm not
I
sweating
hear
it. You
you.
know what I
I
mean?
hear
Like
you.
they did it in a
I hear you.
movie, but it was like, I'm
And
cool.
when they
So
make
I'm just
when
really
they make the
excited.
movie version of yours, be completely
I'm
different.
really excited, man. I'm excited because there's never been a story told like this where the protagonist is a black man, he's an immortal, and he's literally going through what we all go through, just trying to understand
Right.
why he exists and trying to
Mm,
understand his purpose the way he can only understand it. And I think it's just an incredible journey that someone who has been around as long as they can remember,
yeah.
because he has no idea his origin yet. So he's
Mm,
trying to find his origin. And I believe when you read this book and you get to it, you're going to be equally as shocked his origin and how he exists. And you're like, oh shit. And uh, it's a play, I take little jabs at religion. I take little jabs of the creation theory.
little,
I take little jabs at everything, but it's
little man.
it's
Jesus,
it'll be hopefully,
Jesus, literally. Hey,
yeah,
if you read the book, you understand Jesus literally. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
the be like there is an excerpt in there where he was asked, did he know about, was he around for Jesus? And he was like, yeah, I heard
Hmm.
about the man they call Christ. He was like, did you meet him? He's like, I never met him, but I heard the 12 guys he hung out with were real dicks. Like just little jabs, like just little, you know what I mean? But the book is called Memoirs of an Immortal. This is book one. I hope you
Yep.
get to,
That's what
buy
I'm
the
getting
book,
to.
read the book.
Once you get to the
It's,
end, you're like, oh my God, I need the
yeah,
sequel immediately.
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I
man.
gotta wrap it. My girl, she keeps telling me finish the shit, and I haven't sat down to finish it yet because he's not telling me the story, so he's not talking to me. It sounds crazy, but that's how it works. The character speaks to
Mm,
me, I just write what he says, and we haven't been having a conversation, so
right.
I don't know.
It's probably like you need to get the original story out first
Yeah,
before you
yeah,
move on
but
to the next.
like I said, man, memoirs of an immortal. Make sure outside of that, you guys, you like, you share, you subscribe here at
Please.
Banter and Bullshit. We just want to give you guys nothing but great content.
Yep.
Make sure you submit for questions for Carter. You guys did not do this yet. I really would love to. I want
Please,
to give some
please,
of
please.
my stupid knowledge because MI says he know I was that smart, so I was just stupid looking motherfucker. So just rock with me. MI, grab your glass, your cup, whatever you gotta grab. Like you
Yeah.
see it. He's like, yeah, I didn't know you was that
Yeah.
smart. You look like a stupid
Yo, he's
motherfucker.
channeling in a James Baldwin right now, bro. I appreciate this, man.
Simply, man.
Damn.
this is today, man. I just want you, everybody in mind, everybody. I want you to love yourself. I want you to appreciate who you are and understand that you are one of one. There's nobody on this planet like you. You are
That's
you.
right.
So love yourself for that. You're an original. Love yourself.
That's right.
Take care of yourself. Salute.
Mm, salute. Can
Yep.
I add to that?
Yes, sir.
If you loved yourself at one time, rediscover yourself. Find out who you are again. Find out why you loved yourself at one point in time, and then figure out how to love yourself again.
Amen.
Because
Amen.
you are worth self love. Oh, man. I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, submit questions for Carter. And if you like and subscribe, we'll also give you updates on the book that's coming out. Um, woo. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah, that shot. That shot was
The
doing something.
shot,
That
yeah,
shot was doing
shots getting to me.
something.
Well, we'll keep y'all updated. We love y'all. Next week may have to take a break, or we'll possibly reschedule the show. But it's we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Absolutely.
Love y'all. I'm in my key. Mr. Keys open doors.
And I am Trinidad and Tobago son, New York City's nephew, Carter Young. Appreciate y'all. We
Hey,
love you.
appreciate y'all. We out. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna stop it here. So all right. So
Nice.
that should be pretty clean for you then.
That is beautiful, man.
Excuse me.